$10 each? $10 each? Okay. Oh, I'm live? I'm live, everybody. How did I know? I didn't know. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll take this sign down, everybody. All right, we're live. Okay, at 10 seconds went by just like that. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. And as you notice, it's show number 501. We got a new sign made last week for the 500th show. And now we're on show 501. So anyway, we're going to soon be on our 10-year anniversary. We had the largest crowd we've ever had. We topped 70 people in here last week. We thank you to everybody. I know it was standing room only at some point, but thanks a lot. We got gifts. I got cards. It was amazing. It was amazing. So anyway, I want to say thanks a lot. I want to go ahead and talk about Walls Service Center just a little bit. Colin Walls is not joining me today. So I am flying solo in reference to that. So we're going to talk about Walls Service Center. They're downtown Milford, Delaware. Been around like 65 years. Now that's a long time for a business to be in business. So Walls Service Center has been in business 65 years, doing good quality automotive repair service. Things like oil changes, rotating your tires, brakes, shocks or struts or front end parts, whatever you may or may not need, Walls Service Center can help you out. Now, another nice thing is when they do an oil change, and I know this sounds like a simple thing, but it's a big thing to me. So when they do an oil change, they have a checklist where they check other things. So they've already got your vehicle on the rack, they're already looking underneath of it, and you know you've already took the time to drop it off or you're waiting for it to be done. Why not take just a couple extra minutes and look at everything? So they look at things like they check your front end parts, your steering parts, your ball joints, different things to make sure everything's in good order. They look at the hoses under the hood. They look at your filters, like your air filter. People don't even realize they have a cabin air filter inside the vehicle. In other words, they look at that. So they look at all these different things to make sure your car is in good shape and to give you like a checkup, you know, so that way they give you a piece of paper, has all these different things they've checked, just to let you know, hey, you know, your brakes are at 50% or they're 70% or they're at 10%. And they check the depth of the tread in your tires. They check the air in your tires. But they don't push anything on you. They don't try to talk you into anything. They just want you to be aware of the condition of your car. So in my case, I hardly ever drive my wife's car. Denise's car, she drives it all the time. So she knows it much better than I do. But she doesn't know whether a belt or a hose is aging or cracked or something like that, or if there's something wrong in the front end or whatever. So I like the fact that they do the oil change plus check everything over. Then if you happen to need anything, they'll give you a quote and tell you just what you're going to spend. And if you say, well, you know what, I'm really glad you caught that because I was getting ready to take a trip, but I don't got the cash right now. I need brakes front and rear. Like to get it done. Obviously, I need it, but I don't have the money. Well, they have some financing options. I think they have maybe 90 days same as cash or 6 months same as cash. So anyway, they do different things. So 6 months same as cash. Even if you got the cash, why not use somebody else's money? They use quality AC Delco parts. Again, they know what they're doing. It's Colin Walls. The father is the third generation, and Colin, the second, is the fourth generation. And one of the two of them is usually there every minute that they're open. They're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Very accommodating. If you have a problem in the middle of the night or over the weekend and you just want to drop your vehicle off, you can go on their website and you can schedule, you know, you can plan your appointment. I've done that where it'd be Sunday afternoon and I'm like, you know, I want to get an oil change next week. I don't know if they're busy or not. I go on there and I can request a time, drop my vehicle off, and they'll get her done. So it's Walls Service Center, downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street, 302-422-8110. 8110. You dial it in that order, okay? Tracy, I think I'm ready. So, are we on the radio yet? We're not on the radio yet. They can sit down anyway. They can start warming the seats. All right, so we are here. What are you watching? People say, what am I watching? What is happening here, folks? This is a live show people say it's live. I mean, it's really, really, really live, okay? So we're alive every week. This is one of the few shows in the United States of America that is live in Dewey Beach, Delaware. I don't even know if there's another live show in Dewey Beach, Delaware. So I would say this is like one of the only shows like this in the United States that's broadcasting live right across from where Collier's Auto Boat Tops used to be. All right, now we're prepping for the radio. So I got to get my hair straight. We're going on the radio. They say I have a face for radio. So we're going on the radio. We're going to be on Delaware 105.9. Good morning. I hear the music. We're coming live. So good morning to my radio audience. We're taking a picture now. I have to shut up for a second. 1, 2. I have to stop talking when they take the picture. Otherwise, there's like a blur in the picture because I'm talking so fast with my hands and my mouth and everything else. So, hey, everybody, it's Jim Weller, and now we're on the radio. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Mark Zuckerberg got up early, turned on all our connections. We thank him for that. We are very excited. I remember when Facebook made me change my name. It used to be Jim Weller, and they said, oh, no, you got to sign this affidavit once a year, and it's James J. Weller, Jr., because it has to match my driver's license, because if you have political things going on, you have to be verified on Facebook. So we are Facebook verified, just so you know, okay? We're licensed, we're insured, my taxes are all paid. I just want you to know we're up to date. We're very compliant here on the Weller Does Delmarva show, and it's show number 501, 501 times. We've never missed a Saturday, never, ever, ever, no matter what the snow, no matter state of emergencies, we have always done this show every Saturday, and some radio personalities don't even survive 500 shows. So I'm not a personality, I'm just an amateur. I was the lowest bidder for this show, and you will know it as you watch the show. So let's talk about a sponsor segment real quick. Vanderwin's Ice Cream. Everybody loves Vanderwin's. I love Vanderwin's. I thank them for supporting my show. So the Vanderwin family, I say thank you for your 60 plus years of service to our community. I thank you for making good ice cream, having them friendly cows. It's a wonderful organization. They've got locations all over, Fenwick, Dewey, Greenwood, Bridgeville. I think the only one that for sure is open all the time is outside of Bridgeville, okay? And that's where, if you live there, you'd be home now. That's Bridgeville. So anyway, ice cream, quart, cup, pint, cone, whatever you may need, or you can hire their truck to come to your event. So Vanderwin's is the bomb, okay? They also have milkshakes. They have banana splits. They even have T-shirts. They have it all, and free napkins with all purchases. So anyway, it's Vanderwin's Farm Creamery. We appreciate you. We thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Now, our first guest, Kyle Shaffer. Is it? No, it's yes, right? Kyle, I said it right? Okay. And because I really are reading my notes for the first time. And Andy, is that right?
Correct. Yep.
All right. So just need you both to talk into the mics, if you would. We're talking about a rally for our first responders, and I believe this is your second annual. Is that right?
It is.
Wow.
Yes.
So, well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Have you ever even heard of this show? And you can be honest.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
By the way, congratulations on your 500th
Yeah.
show.
I can't believe it.
That's great.
It started out as just something fun to do, and now it's turned into a nightmare. No, it's a lot of fun. I advertise it unravels by the minute, in other words, you know. So, but my friend Dan Gaffney, he has modeled this for me, and I've hung out with him for years and years, and so we have our own little show now.
That's wonderful.
And we're glad you're here.
Congratulations.
And we're ready to help people know about this event. This is a big deal.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It's a big deal. What is it, May 20 something?
May 20th.
May 20th.
May
May
20th.
20th at Hudson Fields, Milton, Delaware.
Milton, Delaware, right on the highway.
Right on the highway.
Plenty of parking.
We're taking up 10 acres.
Are you really?
10 acres
Wow.
of-
How many cars does 10 acres hold?
A lot.
A lot.
I have no idea.
And then we're going to have to calculate how many tires that is. So as we look for sponsors, we could say, we bring this many tires to the parking lot.
That's
Yeah,
a good
sure.
idea.
In case
Well,
they're in the
Yeah.
tire business, you never
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
So I like numbers. I'm all about
That's good.
goals and numbers and stuff
Well,
like
the
that.
good news,
So-
Jim, is that we're going to have the friendly folks from the local fire police are going to be involved.
Oh, they'll do a
Del, that's
great
going to be involved. So it is quite an undertaking. It keeps expanding. We're expecting around 5,000 folks or so.
Are you
It's,
really?
Yeah, it's going to be a big turnout. And once Kyle starts to give you the rundown, you'll see why. It's
Okay,
pretty
so
clear.
it's a family-friendly event.
Absolutely.
Can people bring a dog to walk
They
around
can.
with? Okay, so it's a pet/family-friendly
Yeah.
event.
We'll have grassroots rescue as well there.
Oh, really?
With-
Could
they
I
can-
adopt an animal?
You can
that way?
adopt an
Or
animal.
I could just support them.
You can.
I could see what their mission
We're
is.
having German Shepherd Rescue there as well.
Really? Wow. Okay. So this is on May 20th. I think that's a Saturday or Sunday?
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
And
Okay.
it's from 12 to 6, but we will open the gates at 11:30.
Okay. Is parking free?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then you can get a ticket right there?
You can buy tickets there, but we have a special only until April 19th.
I love specials.
Special.
Till next Wednesday.
Just until Wednesday, and it's buy two, get one free. And
Really?
And you can go on the Rally for First Responders Facebook page.
Rally
and get
for
all the
First
information
Responders.
there.
Okay.
And it's
Buy two, get
one
one
free.
So that
the
sounds like
tickets-
3 for the price of 2.
Exactly.
That's right.
So the tickets are $20, and
All right.
children 12 and under are free.
So for $40, I could get 3 tickets.
Yes.
As
You
long
can.
as I do it before Wednesday.
Yes.
That's right.
Or
Okay.
on Wednesday. Yeah.
Or on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
right. Or unless Jim wants a VIP ticket.
Unless you
Okay.
want a
Well, what's a
VIP
VIP ticket?
So VIP tickets are $50,
Okay.
and you can buy them as well online, and all the information is on the Rally
Can you
for-
buy all you want of the VIP, or is
Yes.
there a limit?
There is not a limit.
Oh,
We're
really?
only selling 100 tickets, though.
Oh, well, there is a limit
That's
there.
your limit.
that-
yeah.
the
So
big-
I couldn't
yes.
buy more than 100.
Exactly.
That's right.
Okay.
You,
That's 100 times
you can
50.
try. I mean, we might take your money, but you're only going to get 100 friends in.
Okay. So there's 100 VIP tickets.
Yes.
You've probably already sold some.
We have.
Okay.
We have.
So,
we're almost
anyway.
halfway there.
So what is the difference between a VIP and John Q. Public?
So the VIP will get you in front of the stage,
Oh, that's a good place to be.
and then you'll have your own private porta-johns.
Oh,
So
that's,
you don't have to go
now all of a
across-
sudden the difference between $20 and $50 has been
But wait, Jim,
minimized.
there's more.
Oh, there's more.
And you have access to beer and wine when you
Really?
have purchased your beer and wine tickets. Yes, so we'll have
Okay.
Revelation Craft Brewing Company there. We'll have Easy Speak Distillery, and we'll also have Chelsea and Company
Really?
as well. Yep.
Okay. So what's happening? So out in the area, there's vendors, I guess.
Yes.
People talking to people, selling things, showing things, highlighting things.
Yes. So we are having 4 major bands, and Andy will talk to you about the bands in a
Okay.
second. We're going to have a children's kid zone. We're going to have pony rides, petting zoo, laser tag, axe throwing, face painting,
Really?
bounce houses,
Okay.
a whole bunch of things
This
for the
is a
children.
big
It's a big
event.
deal. It's a big deal.
Okay.
Then we're going to have 41 vendors will be there showcasing their
Really?
products and services.
Okay.
We'll have a live and a silent auction.
Okay.
The silent auction will go on live pretty soon here once we get everything together where they can start bidding online.
Okay.
We will have,
I have a question.
yes,
If you bid online and don't go, can you
Yes.
still win an
Yes,
auction? Okay.
absolutely.
So you don't have to be there.
you do not have to
So
be
you
there.
could be anywhere in the United States if you want to bid, just as long as you got somebody that can eventually go pick it up.
Exactly.
Okay.
right.
I just want to make sure.
Yep, absolutely.
All right.
We have every first responder vehicle known to man that's going to be
So
there.
you're going to get a chance to see
Yes.
them, thank them.
The
Yep.
beneficiaries
Appreciate
are
their
the
support.
5 local fire departments.
Okay, like which ones?
So Indian River,
Indian River.
Georgetown,
Okay.
Rehoboth Beach,
Yep.
Lewis,
Yep.
Milton.
Milton. Okay.
That's
And-
5.
And George, did you get
Georgetown.
Georgetown?
Okay.
Georgetown.
Georgetown.
All right, so,
and
wow.
then and then we also have Sussex County Paramedics Association.
Okay.
We're going to have the 5 fire trucks. They're all coming.
Okay.
We will have Camp Barnes will be there.
Okay.
Another beneficiary, Delaware State Police Chiefs Foundation.
Okay.
And Delaware Cops, as well as TJ Webb has a foundation
Yep.
called Fit for Duty.
Yeah. Wow.
We're having mounted police officers. We're going to have canine demos all through the day.
And this is a big give back / thank
Yes.
you
It is.
to first responders.
It
in
is.
other words.
It's a way for us to come together as a community to give thanks.
Wow.
So this
Thank
was
them.
kind of initially a sort of a local event that's just kind of ballooned to regional and now national interest. So if you start with just local, like I said, we've got the local fire departments, local police departments. So Milton Police Department will be there as well. Lewis Police Department will be there. A number of local police departments will be represented, but also Newcastle will be there.
Right.
The state police will be there. And just to rattle off all the stuff the state police are bringing, Trooper 2, the aviation division will be there. There will be a canine demonstration. The canines will be there. The mounted police will be there. The SORT team will be there. So if you like tanks, Jim, this
Right.
is your place. Right.
Right. It'll be
so
good.
The Bearcats
they get a bomb
coming.
squad will be there. The scuba team will be there. So they're highly represented.
Right.
As well as all the fire apparatus that will be there. The county paramedics will be there. The Christiana LifeNet helicopter will be there as well. And they're on duty, so they may be leaving or coming back.
Right.
But shout out to the Delaware State Police, who's given us a dedicated duty crew for that time.
Okay.
So they will be there strictly for our event, which is an absolutely wonderful thing to occur. So
All right.
it's going to be a big thing, and we haven't even talked about the music yet.
Oh, well, go ahead.
All right, so real quick.
I think we went through our 5 minutes, but go ahead.
All right, well, real quick. Here, you're good on TV, so show that.
All right.
Do you know what that is?
The Allen Brothers Band. I'm not positive.
All right, so this is the Allman Brothers Band.
Oh, I said the Allen.
That's close.
Allman.
The Allman Brothers Band. It's called Brothers and Sisters, and this is the 50th anniversary this year.
Really?
50th anniversary, and the gentleman that's on the front cover is Weller Trucks. He is the son of Butch Trucks, the drummer.
Really?
So the bands that are playing is called Brother and Sister. It's Weller Trucks, that gentleman that's on the front there.
Okay.
His sister's on the inside cover, Melody Trucks. They're going to be performing. And then there's going to be a number of local bands. Paul Colin is going to join the Fitzkee Brothers Band. Lowercase Blues will be there, as well as Sweet Lita out of Annapolis. But we've got performers coming in from Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee, New York, New Jersey. It's going to be well represented, and these are top level musicians that we're really looking forward to having.
And that's all included with the ticket.
$20.
Okay. Can I go to the auction also?
Everything's
With the
there,
ticket?
one
So,
spot.
Once you get in, you're in.
You're in.
No extra money unless you want to buy some food or buy something from a vendor.
That's right.
Exactly.
Is there any limit to how much somebody can spend that day?
Nope.
Zero
no
limit.
So no limit.
Zero
No
limit.
limit.
You
and
can spend
everyone-
all the money you want.
Yep, and
That's
all
right.
the vendors will be
That's right.
donating 10% back to the rally.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, very
And
good.
one last shout out
Okay.
that all this music is provided by BB Medical Center and Mid South Audio.
Okay.
BB has sponsored the stage, and Mid South will be providing the professional audio and lights for the program. They do a great job every year, and
Have
we're
you
looking
ever
forward to
dealt
it.
with Mid-South Audio before?
Mid South Audio, yeah.
And you're happy with them?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Short in that group?
He is. Funny you should mention that.
Do you know Kevin's wife?
I don't know Kevin's wife.
Debbie Short.
Oh my God.
Hi,
Her
Debbie.
son, see, he's bragging on Mid-South Audio.
Yeah.
And
My
right,
boy.
and their son owns this restaurant, Robbie.
Oh, that's
Oh
great.
my
Well,
gosh.
well, my
Yeah.
boys spend almost as much time in that studio as Kevin does. So
Wow.
maybe not quite as much, but we love it up there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, Debbie, you can get back to work. So, Debbie had worked here at one point in her life, and her son Robbie's worked here since he was a
Wow.
teenager, and then Robbie has bought the business.
Oh, that's great.
So it's kind of cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah, and Kevin does work hard. I give him credit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So he'll be here probably in a little while. So, all right. So, other than that, can we give out a website?
We don't have a website, but
All
we
right,
have the
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yes, Rally for Our First Responders.
Okay, you're
is the
sticking with
Facebook.
that, aren't you?
We are.
Rally
Yep.
for our first responders. Okay.
Absolutely.
I thank you both for all you're doing.
Well,
I
thank
think this
you.
is wonderful. I'm going to do my darndest to get there. And other than that, is there anything else?
I don't think that's it. Thank you very much for your support, Jim.
Okay. Well, all right. There you go. All right.
Thank
Are we
you.
done? Everybody happy?
We're happy.
Did you get your money's worth?
Yes.
All right. Here's a couple keychains for you.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. All right, we're going to let you go. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. All right, everybody, I want to talk about power washing. Power washing. Good morning, young lady. What's her name? Swayze. I've seen Swayze before, right? Yep, at beaches. All right. So there they go. Rally for our first responders. Isn't that an exciting event? Okay, if you're going to be there, let me know because I will be glad to bid on items on your behalf if you're going to be there. All right, Donnie Donovan. People say Donnie Donovan. Who is Donnie Donovan? Donnie Donovan is my power washing guy. All right, and I want to brag on him just a little bit. So we're going to call this a sponsor segment. This is a sponsor segment for Blue Wave Power Washing. And I've talked to some people that said I'm going to use him or I'm going to get up with him. Get up with him now. Please get on the schedule, okay? He's a one-man band. When he comes out, he's going to do you a good job because he's the owner, he's the operator, and he cares, okay? So I just want to let you know everybody's struggling to find help, but Donnie does it himself and does a great job, and that is why I like him, okay? So if you need some power washing, whether it's a deck, whether you're opening your pool and you want to get that concrete all around the pool looking like new, he did my pavers at home on my sidewalks, did a fantastic job. He did my house, he did My gutters are cleaner, and just everything. I had this big rock. It's called a millstone. Made that thing look like new. So if you need something done, maybe you got a chicken house. He does chicken houses. He does farm equipment. He does them big fans in chicken houses too. So he does lots of things. Estimates are free. He's licensed. He's insured. He's local. He's fair. He's honest. He'll do you a good job. His name is Donnie Donovan. It's Blue Wave Power Washing. Look him up online at Blue Wave Power Washing or on on the Facebook if you'd like his page anyway. But if you have anything you need done, give him a call. He's honest, he's fair, he'll treat you good. And his phone number is 302-853-0968. 853-0968. 853-0968. Dial it in that order. Starts with 302. All right? So what else is going on? Wilson's auction is today. Wilson's auction is every Saturday. Every Saturday, it's like a big adventure. It's like going to a big adventure. So Wilson's auction starts at 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays, okay? Now, you could probably get there early and walk around. I think they actually open the gates at 7 or 7:30. So they're a sponsor of the show, so we thank you, Dave Wilson, for your support of Weller Does Delmarva. But if you want to go to an auction, they've got stuff inside, outside, all over the place. It's going to go all day, into the afternoon, and into the evening, okay? So it is happening today, starting at 10. On Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock, they have an auto auction. Now, also, if you go to wilsonsauction.com on the website, you can look at pictures of all the stuff that's going to be sold today. Not all of it, but lots of it. There's thousands of things. There's not thousands of pictures. But anyway, there'll be multiple auctioneers. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, they'll get it sold for you. Now, one more thing. Next Saturday, the 22nd, there's a lot of musical stuff. There's instruments, and there's a lot of guitars and amplifiers. I saw a keyboard. I saw a lot of different things that are going to be sold next Saturday, the 22nd. So you can see that right on Wilson's Auctions website, but also today, appliances, furniture, coins, jewelry, glassware, everything. It's right on Route 113 in Lincoln. Give them a call, 302-422-3454, 422-3454. If you got something you want to sell, you got a question, or just get up and get on down to Wilson's Auction in Lincoln and have a good time and tell him I sent you. If you see Dave Wilson or you hear him, let him know you heard about it from Jim Weller, okay? Jim Weller, all right? Now, we did our 500 show last week, which means this week is 501. So now our goal was 520. 10 years is what we're shooting for, okay? So with that said, that is where we're headed. Hey, the Bridgeville Lions Club, the Bridgeville Lions Club has a Bridgeville Lions variety show. It's a variety show, and it's on Friday, April 28th, and Saturday, April 29th at 7 p.m. Tickets are only $8. It's at the Woodbridge Middle School on Law Street in Bridgeville. So mark your calendar. You want something interesting to do. I think you're going to see people performing, people singing. I don't know if people are dancing. I've never been to a variety show, but it would be a variety of things, okay? Very entertaining. It is a fundraiser, I'm sure, for the Lions Club. So please mark your calendar the 28th or the 29th, or you're allowed to go both nights. It's only $8 at 7 p.m. at the Woodbridge Middle School, okay? Weller's Utility Trailers is going to be open today at about 8 o'clock, And Mike Sandoe is going to join me here in a little bit. He's the assistant manager, and we're going to talk to him after we take our 7:30 break. At 7:30, we do take a break. So we take a break only from the radio. So my radio audience, I don't want you to miss anything. So if you would, switch over to TV Delmarva at 7:30 so you don't miss anything when we're on break from the radio. I actually want to say happy anniversary to somebody. It is Sam and Sandy. I can't believe it. Is it your 16th anniversary? I remember the day you got married. It was amazing. It was like 16 years ago, wasn't it? It was pouring rain. So, well, maybe it'll rain later today to bring back memories, okay? So, we can only hope, all right? Happy anniversary to you two. All right. I see Sam has got some new designer sunglasses on. Okay. How far did he chase that person? All right. So anyway, happy anniversary to you two. Okay. All right, so what else is going on? Let's open up the phone lines real quick, okay? All right, I'm not sure what she's telling me. I don't even know. I definitely can't read that. No, leave them how they are, okay? Yep. So anyway, because he's here. So anyway, all right, so, and he's got to get to work or he'll get in trouble. So I don't want that to happen. So anyway, he wants to sell something. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about turning on the phones. All right, guys, can you go ahead and run the phone wire? Okay, they're going to run the phone wire. They're going to turn it on. Jim Bosco, how you holding up? Good? Okay. All right, so what are we going to give away today? Let's give away something free today. Who wants something free? You got to call. You got to pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville Tuesday through Saturday, all right? Tuesday through Saturday. What are we going to give you? We haven't done anything in a while, all right? So this is not a contest. Warning, warning, warning. This is not a contest. It's a giveaway. It's free. It's free for everybody that can call between now and 7:28. All right? 302-422-7336. 422-7336. You're going to win one Vanderwins and then one Chick-fil-A. All right? One Vanderwins gift card and one Chick-fil-A gift card. If you call right now, we got all these new rules. Oh, it's unbelievable. I love it. So anyway, just call me now. I'll set them aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville, and you can pick them up there Tuesday through Saturday, all right? Something that we're selling a lot of at Weller's. I will tell you all about it in just a minute after I answer the telephone. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
And who am I talking to?
Joanne?
Is this Joanne Young?
Yes.
Hey, thanks for coming last week.
Oh, you're welcome.
Did you enjoy the breakfast?
Yes, it was good.
It was good. Are you in the mood to win a Vanderwins gift card and a Chick-fil-A gift card?
Yes.
All right. Do you know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
Yes, been there 20 times.
Well, we're going to let you go one more time, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne. Have a good weekend.
You too, bye.
Bye. All right, that's Joanne Young. She likes to win things, so give me a call, 302-422-7336. You get one and one gift card to Vanderwins and one gift card to Chick-fil-A. We appreciate their support of the show. These are free. All you got to do is call on the telly, 302-422-7336. Caller, are you there?
Hey, good morning, Jim. This is Terry from Seaver.
Terry, do I know you? Have I ever talked to you before?
No, this is my first time.
All right, Terry, I'm putting your name on the list, okay?
All right, and I'm listening to you on the radio, not on. Hold a minute.
Hold on a minute. Radio.
I'm listening to you on the radio because I'm down here in Millsboro.
Okay, well, good. Well, have a good day, and thank you for listening, all right?
All right, I keep up the good work with you all. I enjoy your show all the time. I listen to you all the time.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Terry. Have a
All
good
right, you're
weekend.
welcome. Keep up the good work.
I'm trying. Bye.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, that's our friend Terry. He's in Millsboro today. He's usually in Seaford. So, again, we got room for one or two more phone calls, and then we're going to stop for a while. Brad and Guada have arrived. We were all concerned. Brad's got some eggs or something. I don't know what he's got there. But anyway, they're here. They've made it. So I just want you to know we're sitting inside the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware, and everybody is welcome. They've got great food. We'd like you to come and have a bite to eat, enjoy some breakfast. There's a lot of good fellowship going on, lots of networking opportunities. If you're a business person, you could stop in and work the crowd a little bit. We're here from 7 to 9 and so on and so forth. We might not get you on the show, but you can work the crowd. We had 70-some people here last week. So we're on show number 501. Our goal is 520, 10 years, and then I don't know what we're going to do from there. We may own a helicopter by then, okay? All right, now, I'm taking a break from the radio, so I need my radio audience to switch over to TV Delmarva right now. Boom. All right, now, if you've made the switch, I'm going to talk about Wall Service Center a little bit. Then I'm probably going to take some more TV-only phone calls, okay? So, for that, I want to talk about Wall Service Center. Now, where in the world is Wall Service Center? It's downtown Milford, Delaware, and it's not Milford, Connecticut. So many people get confused when I say Milford. They're thinking Connecticut. I have to tell you, I went to a bank for a settlement one day, and I was told to go to the Milford branch. And I went to the Milford branch of this bank, And they're like, we have no idea what you're talking about. We don't have your paperwork. And I said, do you have a branch in Milford, Connecticut? They said, we sure do. I said, can you call that branch and see if my paperwork's sitting there? And daggone if it wasn't, I'm thinking, let's think this through. They have a branch in Milford, Delaware. They have a branch in Milford, Connecticut. I'm from Delaware. Wouldn't you think they'd have connected the dots? But anyway, it was an experience where I'm really learning to hone in on specificness. Okay? So I don't even know where we got off on that, but Wall Service Center is in Milford, Delaware, 220 Northeast Front Street. Been there how long? I don't know how long they've been at that location, but they've been in business 65 years. And I'm 65, and I'm just a picture of health. This is what a 65-year-old company looks like, okay? All right, they're bald. So anyway, there's no grass growing through the blacktop there or anything like that. So just saying. Anyway, smooth sailing. But Wall Service Center been in business 65 years. Think about this. Think about how many businesses you've seen come and go and come and go. But Colin's grandfather started it. Then his dad took it over. Then Colin's running it. Now his son, Colin II's running it. What a great company. They're getting their alignment equipment installed. They started selling tires again. They used to sell tires years ago. Now they sell tires because nothing worse than you go there, you get an oil change, get told you need tires. Now you got to go ahead and go somewhere else. Wall Service Center is tried, true, and trusted. That's pretty good. They're tried, they're true, and they're trusted, okay? And people like dealing with Wall Service Center, and you will too. Oil changes, brakes, simple tune-ups. Maybe, I don't even know if there is such a thing as a tune-up anymore, but spark plug wires or hoses or belts or whatever you may need, front-end parts. But now they got their front-end rack, I think it got delivered or installed this week. And then the next thing is they're going to get it all hooked up, and they already know how to operate it. They got a gentleman that's been there for a while that has trained people on how to do this. So it's very exciting what they're getting into. So they're in the tire business. They got a front-end machine. They probably could schedule you an appointment. You could possibly be their first front-end alignment. That would be a wonderful thing to be able to say. Maybe you can get a keychain out of it or something for TV Delmarva. I was the first alignment. Have they ever done alignments there? Ever? Oh, this would be a milestone. This would be a milestone. You could be the first. The first alignment may come with free update alignments. No, I'm just making stuff up now. Colin's probably saying, you don't be saying, oh, free air. Okay, if you are the first person to get an alignment at Wall Service Center, you will get free air in your tires for life, okay? I guess as long as they still let us have air, okay? I mean, the government might start outlawing air. You never know. I mean, they work on water and all kinds of stuff. Next, it's going to be straws. I heard today, let me finish the Wall Service Center commercial. The lift for the front end alignment is in. They got to get it all hooked up, and then you could be the first, okay? Give them a call, 302-422-8110. They're not there on Saturday, so it's Monday through Friday. Dial it in that order, 422-8110, Wall Service Center. Like their Facebook page. Doesn't cost you nothing to do that. And isn't there a text thing they can get on too, where they might get some specials or info or updates? So get on their text list too. I don't even know how you do that, but you give them a call and they'll walk you through it. All right, what else is going on? We're not on the radio yet, correct? All right, so for my TV audience, let's turn on the phone. We want to hear from you. If you are watching on TV, we're going to give you a Vanderwins gift card and a Chick-fil-A gift card. Absolutely free, okay? Absolutely free. So you get one and one. Why is it only one? People say, why are you only giving me one gift card? Because I want you to bring somebody to spend some daggone money, okay? In other words, I buy these cards, I give them away, but you know, I can't give it all away. I want you to spend some money with Chick-fil-A. I want you to spend some money with Vanderwins. Listen, it's not all about getting something for free. It's all about keeping one another afloat, okay? It's just that simple. So we want to make sure that Chick-fil-A has customers, and we want to make sure that Vanderwins does. So we prime the pump by giving you one and one. So call me right now on the telly, 302-422-7336. And we're going to give you one and one, and hopefully you'll take one and one with you and spend a little money, okay? If you want one, call me now. Operators are standing by, 302-422-7336. For one gift card to Vanderwins and 1 gift card to Chick-fil-A, okay? Good at all Vanderwind locations and good at all Chick-fil-A locations, okay? All right, so with that said, I want to remind you that Weller's is going to be open today at 8 o'clock. We've had a horrible year so far as trailer sales. We went over our records the other day and realized we are 96 trailers behind last year. I have been in therapy since I figured out that's how bad it was. It's just a weird, wonky year. Gas is $3.57 a gallon. People are freaking out, but we still have trailers. Mike and I are going to talk about Weller's here in just a minute. We need your support, okay? We're going to be starting a GoFundMe soon. I'll tell you all the details of that. I need a vacation, and I need a GoFundMe to fund it. All right, what else is going on? Weller's is going to be open. This is our 501st show. We're going to tell you about some of the specials we have at Weller's. Have a big sale ending, but I'm going to wait till we go live on the radio. But for my TV audience, I could take one more phone call for a free gift card. This is a free gift card to Vanderwinds and a free gift card to Chick-fil-A. 1 and 1. So Vanderwinds is for ice cream. Chick-fil-A is for the Chick-fil-A meal, the #1 sandwich, or the 8-count nugget meal. All right, now I hear the music. Can you all hear it? I can hear it. All right, so now we're back on the radio. We're back on the radio. All right, let me take this picture real quick, and then I'm going to do Jerry Santoro's commercial. All right, now we're going to talk about Jerry Santoro. This is Jerry's Lawn Care. People say, I've never heard you say Jerry so many times. Well, I'm talking about Jerry Santoro, who happens to own Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, and he does a lot of tree work, okay? So he trims up limbs, he cuts down trees, he digs up stumps, he grinds up stumps, and he sponsors the show, and we say thanks a lot, Jerry. He's been with me for years and years and years. We've been together. He also does landscaping. He also does lawn care. He also does pavers. He also does mulch. He sells mulch. I got a load of mulch dumped in my driveway the other day. Great big trailer full of mulch. And so Denise is probably spreading mulch as we speak, okay? So anyway, I just want to let you know he has it all. He has firewood. So whatever you need done, if I didn't say it and you're like, I wonder if Jerry would do this project for me, give him a call, okay? His name is Jerry, all right? So call Jerry at 302-363-6025. That's 363-6025. It works best if you dial it in that exact order. It's jlc-llc.com on the web and Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on the Facebook. All right, Mike Sandoe has arrived. I saw you worked the parking lot system pretty good. Move the cone, in other words. So what's up with you, Mike?
I'm doing great.
Good.
I'm looking forward to a really, really busy Saturday.
You've had a good week this week.
We've had a good week.
We've had a good week. Haven't we had a horrible year? Mike doesn't like to use that word horrible.
I don't like using that word.
If I said it's just not been as good as I hoped, that doesn't inspire me as much as if I say it's been horrible. Kevin Short's arriving. Man, we got to get the red carpet out now. Kevin Short is arriving, everybody. So look busy. Kevin's coming. All right. So anyway, Mike Sandoe, we're doing okay. We've had too many good years. You know what I mean? In other words, last year was crazy. The year before was crazier. So this year's probably normal.
It is
probably
right.
normal.
Exactly.
And we're as busy as we've ever been. So tell me something good. What do you want to talk about?
Well, we are here to solve problems. It is concession.
We're a resolution center.
We are a resolution.
Hey, don't you got a guy coming 2 or 3 hours to just look at a vendor trailer?
Put a deposit on one.
Oh, he's coming to buy.
He's buying.
We need the red carpet for him.
Yep.
Where's he coming from?
Onancock.
Oh, Nancock. Okay. Is that up in Pennsylvania? Virginia?
Eastern Shore, Virginia.
Okay. All right. This is no lie, folks. People say, where's your average customer? Our average customer travels 100 miles or greater. It's amazing.
Right.
So,
Right.
But they do because we got the selection.
Mm-hmm. Well, large selection of equipment trailers. It's springtime, and it is equipment trailer and dump trailer season.
It is that.
I have 3 tons of mulch coming in a couple weeks, and it's going to come on a 16-foot Brymar.
Really?
Well, the old Brymar.
Okay.
And we hear it every day. They're tired of pitchforking and shoveling mulch out of their pickup truck, and
they want a dump trailer.
look how much more efficient they can be when you can just dump the gravel or the mulch and
or even debris.
or debris,
If you're going
trash.
to the landfill, you know?
Absolutely.
You only want to
Absolutely.
load trash one time. You don't want to load it and unload it, you know?
Right.
Wow.
So it's dump trailer, equipment trailer, concession trailer season.
Yeah, it is.
People, more and more calls. They want to, provide food service at fairs and community events, and so we have the selection of concession trailers, and
We do.
looking forward to servicing them and helping solve their problems.
And help them make some money.
Make some money. That's
Yep.
right.
So we have a lot of service organizations, just individuals, a lot of different people talking about. So we have a good handful of them in stock, 4 or 5 all the time.
Yep.
And then we can special order it. Did you happen to see the pictures of the trailer that we sold Ace Hardware?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is gorgeous.
Yep.
Gorgeous.
And Roger Signs, a friend of mine in Milton, who I deal with, they lettered it. They actually, it's a wrap. He said we took every light off of that thing and recaulked it all. And he said, it was a project, but it looks
spectacular.
so. Ace Hardware, I don't know exactly where that's going to be, but it's going to
Well,
be
they
out
have
and
several
about.
locations, but
They
it's
do.
called Best Ace
Best
Hardware.
Ace Hardware, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think they have one in
Randy
Long Neck.
Best in the family,
Yeah.
I think they have one in Harrington. They have one in Milford for sure.
Yep.
My wife must go there 5 times a week.
And
almost
they
every day.
relocated the Lewis one.
Yep, right around the corner.
Yep.
Yep. So good people. Best Ace Hardware, good people. We thank them for buying their vendor trailer from Weller's. We appreciate that. This was a big one, very loaded. I think it's got a lot of stuff. So look forward. It's going to be out and about. Can we talk about the canopies real quick?
Sure.
We have plenty of them. Not plenty, but we will run out eventually, and we can never buy them again at this price. We had them for $137.
Right.
We looked online. Evidently, they retail brand new for $229. These are brand new.
Brand new.
I printed out Amazon. Amazon is just a benchmark. They're $169 at Amazon. At Weller's in Bridgeville, the same one, $100. $100. The question has been asked to me many times, can I come in and buy a couple? In other words, you could buy a couple hundred if you want, all right?
Right,
in other
right.
words, so don't worry, we'll take care of you. So $100 a piece. That is a limited time offer. I don't even know when it ends.
Coleman.
Coleman, yeah,
Yeah,
they're famous for tents.
Camping equipment.
And these are
13 by 13.
They're a little bigger than normal, which is
Right.
really nice.
Right.
Really nice because a 10 by 10. The bigger you can make it, if you get caught in the rain, less rain gets
They
under
come in
there.
a very nice bag with wheels, so you
Oh,
can
it has
roll.
wheels.
It has
Oh,
wheels.
okay.
So you can roll it to your
Yep.
spot and set it up. Very easy to set up.
Yep, I agree.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Did we just sell a trampoline the other day?
I believe.
I saw we got a 5-star review on a trampoline.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. In other words, we don't normally sell trampolines, and what about the swing sets? Did we sell like 3 the other day?
Yeah. And
so-
they're going up, and they're delivering them in record time.
2 months or less?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, well, that's enough. I mean,
So-
if it's quicker than that, that's great. But, 2 months or less is pretty darn good for anything
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yes.
How
And-
about the sheds? We have 50, 60 sheds sitting on the
Yep,
ground.
50 sheds on the ground. And
Rent to
the
own on them? I can't
rent
remember.
to own.
Okay.
A very easy application. The application's an automatic yes, no credit check.
Okay.
So spend 5 minutes with us, fill in the blanks of who you
Pick your
are,
shed.
the type of shed, the location of the shed, and you have it in a couple weeks.
Next is, what is Click Lease? This is something we're using for people that maybe have had some challenge credit issues.
Right? It's a soft credit pull. It's an easier application approval process, and it's really geared for any commercial account. So
Okay.
if you plan on using your trailer for any kind of commerce,
Any kind. Yeah.
a side hustle,
Right.
you're
Yeah.
gonna have
qualify.
you qualify. So we're getting
Fill
more
out
and
an
more hits
application online.
online or with us in the store.
Okay. And is it
It's
an
more
hour or
efficient
two?
no, the application's 5 minutes.
Really? And
Yep.
I meant, but approval about.
Oh, approval? 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, so not an hour or two.
No.
Okay. I wasn't looking for exact. I just meant, is it an hour or two, or is it within an hour?
Oh, within an hour,
Within
definitely.
an hour. Okay,
Yes.
because I'm just not used to things happening that quick. So.
Right.
All right. Well, Mike, how
So-
do people reach the store, or what do they do?
Stop in. We're in Bridgeville, right on 13 South. Our phone number is 302-337-8228. Today, we are here 8 to 2, I'm going to hop out of here, and
We forgot to mention our sale wins today.
I was about to.
Oh, okay.
Today's the day. Today is
Last
the day. We've had a lot of phone calls the last 3-4 days. People know the sale is ending 2 o'clock today. Now, we're not going
Will
to
not be
kick you.
extended.
We're not going to kick you out at 159 or
Right.
202.
But get there.
But get there, yeah. If you're going to buy a trailer, please try and be there by 1:30.
And be prepared. We will be swamped today. It's
We
probably
will
going to be a
be.
15 trailer day, folks. So just be aware we're already going to be swamped.
Absolutely. But looking forward to it. The weather's
right.
been great this week, and we're
And
ready.
all the sale prices are at Wellers.com.
Wellers.com. Brand new
Okay.
website. Beautiful
Brand new.
website.
Never been used before. Brand new website. All right, Mike,
All right.
we'll see you.
All right, see you, Jim.
Thank you, Mike. Have a good weekend. There he is, Mike Sandoe, been with me for a few years now. Very good man. You will enjoy dealing with him. I get many compliments on Mike all the time. All right, Chick-fil-A, real quick. Thank you, Chick-fil-A, for sponsoring the show. We appreciate you. And I just want to say thanks a lot to Chick-fil-A. Whether you need takeout, dine-in, or you're catering an event, they'll hook you up and take good care of you. Also, coming up, I saw this on Chick-fil-A Rehoboth Beach Facebook page. They're having a mother-son superhero date night, okay? And that is coming up here real soon, April 21st, okay? So look up Chick-fil-A at Rehoboth Beach on the Facebook and learn about that. And Chick-fil-A, thank you for your support. Next, we're going to talk to Susan. Is it Susan and Katie?
Yes, I'm Susan. This is Katie.
You're Susan,
I'm Susan.
and this is Katie.
Correct.
All right. And do I recognize you from the Ellendale Fire Company? Or where do I know you from?
No. I grew up in Houston. I've been around Milford, Lincoln, and everything all my life.
Okay. Well, then that's probably where I know you from. All right. We're going to take a quick picture right here with this young lady with the iPad. That's Tracy. She's amazing.
Yeah.
She can work that iPad. All right. So, anyway, let's talk about what you've got going on.
We're having a fundraiser for a friend, co-worker of ours that was killed in a car accident while I was working.
Slow down. So this is somebody that got killed.
Yes, correct.
Okay. And what was that person's name?
Louis.
Louis,
That's all I'm
okay.
going to say right now. Louis.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Don't say his last name. All right. But anyway, so we're having a fundraiser, probably to help with funeral expenses, loss of income, just
Right.
to help out. Is that right?
Correct.
Absolutely.
Okay. So where is this fundraiser?
It's at the Ellendale Fire Hall
Okay.
on
I
April.
need you to lean right into that thing, if you would.
It's on April 29th at the Ellendale Fire Hall. The doors
Okay.
open at 5.
Okay.
The quarter auction starts at 6.
So this is a quarter auction. Doors open at 5. You want to get there and get a good table right up front.
That's right.
All right. The auction starts at 6. Can people still donate something to the auction?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we're still taking donations.
Okay.
Up until the
All the
When?
way up until the morning of.
Until the
Okay.
morning of.
The morning of. Okay.
Yes.
So this is at the Ellendale Fire Hall. It is a fundraiser for the family.
Yes.
Is that right? What are you
Yes.
pointing
And they
at?
come
Call
on.
Susan with questions.
Or Katie.
Or Katie, all right? So we're going to give out some phone numbers here in just a minute. So a quarter auction is where you I don't know, what do? You pay $15 and you get a paddle, right?
Correct.
So the $15 is a donation, obviously.
Right, yes.
So you get a paddle. And then I forgot what you do. What do you do at a quarter auction? Walk me through it.
Okay, Katie.
Lean up there, Katie. Okay, you pay to get your paddle.
You pay to
You
use
can
your
get
paddle.
more than one paddle. What's the question?
Okay.
Talking to the microphone.
Okay, you can get more than
thought she
one
was telling me
paddle,
to
but
drink.
what if you buy your basic paddle when you come in?
Right.
For every paddle you have, you put in the number amount of quarters
Yes.
Per-
That's how it works.
per quarter.
Item. So
per
this
item.
might be an item that might be worth $5 or $50, and they tell you how many quarters it takes
Yes,
if
sir.
you want to bid. If you don't want to bid on that item, you don't have to.
Then you say no bid, please.
No bid, but no chance to win.
Correct.
Exactly.
You can't win if you don't play.
We're also offering an all-in paddle for $40, which covers
that would be
all
me.
items. Which,
Can you buy all of them you want? Can you buy
Yes,
2
sir,
or
you
3
can.
of them?
Yes. Yes.
That would be me.
Yep.
However many my hand would
So,
hold.
so can we expect you at our event?
Maybe. When is it again? Is it this
April
year?
29th.
It's this year?
Yes.
Thank the community.
I'm not
And-
not booking much more this year, but you never know.
We personally would like to thank the community who have been so supportive. We have so many donations
Really?
that have been phenomenal.
And these are donations that will be used to be the prizes that
Absolutely.
you win. So people can still donate,
Yes, sir.
or they can just donate some money.
Correct.
Yeah, we'll
Can
take
they do
whatever.
that? Okay, so we're trying to help a family. Is that what
Yes,
we're trying to
that's
do?
what we're trying to
that
do.
has lost a loved one
Exactly.
unexpectedly.
Yes, very
Okay.
unexpected.
Okay, so let's give out Susan's number. Is Susan awake yet?
Yeah, she's right here.
Okay. Is your phone with you? We need somebody to call this number and make sure it works, and we want you to donate something, all right? Her name is Susan. Do you go by Susan or Susie?
Susan.
Okay, Susan. 302-236-2170. 302-236-2170. If you have a question, maybe you own a business and you want to buy 5 paddles or 10 paddles and give them away to your customers. Or maybe you just want to say, you know what, I want to make a donation and I'm going to buy 10 paddles and you just give them for free to the first 10 people. Something crazy like that,
Yeah,
okay?
that sounds like a wonderful
I know that's
idea.
what you were thinking.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
And we
now,
also have a Facebook page also now too. Wings
Oh,
for
really?
Wingates, yes.
Wings for Wingates.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, what else? You're Katie, correct?
Yes.
All right. You got your phone on you?
No, it's on the table.
Okay.
over
Well,
there.
that's fine. I don't want you to answer it during the show
But if it
anyway.
rings, I'll go get it.
Okay. 302. This is Katie's number. 302-632-2524. 632-2524.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what we want is we want people to mark their calendar for the 29th.
Yes.
We want them to come. We want them to bring the kids. We want them to bring their neighbors. We want people to show up to this event. If you can't make it, we want you to buy or make a donation. We want you to do something. We want you to help somebody. And it feels good when you do, folks. I'm just telling you. It feels good because you never know. At a blink of an eye, you could be the one needing help. You never know.
Absolutely.
So, is there anything else you wanted to say or wish you hadn't said?
Yes, we want to thank you for inviting us here this morning.
You're
and
welcome.
for your generous donation that your company gave to us.
Okay.
We
Well, you're
And
welcome.
a
appreciate it
huge
very
shout out
much.
to Ellendale Fire Company. They donated the firehouse for the evening, so all money that is raised is going directly to the family.
Really?
Yes, yes.
The Ellendale Fire Company, all your fire companies are just so...
Absolutely.
Yep.
You know,
They're just
Great.
kind
I
of...
don't think they get enough respect
Not
in the
at all.
community, and we totally appreciate what
'Cause
they've done for us.
If you think about it, every fire company is full of people that would run into your house if your house was on fire. As you're running out,
They're running
running in. Every one of them, no matter what town. I mean, these are people that wake up in the middle of the night, they don't get paid, and they just give and give and give.
Absolutely.
You know.
Therefore, if you don't want to give to our donation,
Give to the
please
fire
give
company.
Give to the fire hall.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
All right, so other than that, anything else we need to know?
Nope, I think we're great.
How has this been for you?
This was wonderful.
Great.
We treating you okay?
Absolutely. Thank you. We
Okay.
appreciate it very much.
All right, now can I ask you questions? I want to try to
Absolutely.
stump you up, trip you up a little bit. Is that all right? Man, you look panicky as soon as I said that. I wouldn't do that. So, what do you do for a living, Katie?
I make dental supplies.
At Dempsey or LD Caulk or
Yes.
whatever it's called?
Yes.
Do you both work there?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, well, good.
Yep.
I have a lot of friends that did work there and do
Oh,
work
yeah, I'm
there
sure
and
everybody
so
is.
on. So, you know Brenda Collins?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I went to
Right.
school with her.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow. They've been that business has been around a long time,
Over
hasn't it?
100
Over
years.
100 years.
100. Can you remember when they built the building?
No, I'm not that old.
I'm just messing. But they have,
Almost,
and they,
just not quite.
but they have really done a lot for dentistry.
Yes.
When you think about it, the things
Yes.
they've designed and invented and made have been really a blessing to our teeth. You know,
Absolutely.
so.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to thank you both. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All
We
right. Thanks a
appreciate it
lot.
so much.
Thank
I got a
you.
keychain
Have a
for
great
you.
day.
All
Don't
right,
go
thank
nowhere.
you.
There's one for you.
You?
I don't want you to ever forget this experience.
Oh, I won't.
Being on the show. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
both.
so
Okay,
much.
see ya. Bye-bye.
right.
Wings for Wingates. People, please get behind this event. There's a lot more to it. We want to help this family. Let's do it, okay? So mark your calendar, the 29th, or call Susan or Katie, all right? Here we go. What else is going on? Has Kevin Short entered the building? Yes, he has. All right, so what else is going on? I don't even know. Let's talk about Dry Zone real quick. Man, I talk about Dry Zone every week. Jim Bosco has dealt with Dry Zone, I think, a time or two. He looked at me like, no, and I don't want to do a commercial. So anyway, but I just want to say that Dry Zone has been a good friend of mine. It's, Bill and Heather Anderson. They own and operate Dry Zone, and they do a good job. And Dry Zone is like your crawl space encapsulation headquarters for Delmarva, okay? They do a lot of area. They do it like nobody else. Since they've went in business, you'll probably notice everybody and their brother is getting in the crawl space encapsulation, but there's only one Dry Zone, okay? And I'm just saying that they know what they're doing. They are very attention to detail type company, okay? I've dealt with them on numerous events, numerous occasions, and been very, very happy with them, okay? So they do crawl space encapsulation. If you've got a leaky basement, if you got some foundation problems, if you have some concrete that's not level and you need to level it up, they've got a thing called poly level where they can literally, let's say you're uncovering your pool and some of the concrete around your pool is not level, they can come in and drill a couple holes in it about the size of a dime, and they pump this stuff in there. I don't know if it's called poly level or what, but they pump this stuff in there under pressure, and in front of your eyes, that concrete will level up. So if one side's down, as they pump the goo in there, it lifts it up and it becomes level. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I just want to tell you they do that. They provide all kinds of services, and it's called Dry Zone. So you can learn a lot about them at dryzone.com. They also have like another division called Hello Garage, where they will come into your garage and they can put a nice sparkly floor coating on your floor. There's many different colors that you can get. They can recoat your garage floor. They've got cabinets. They've got shelving units. There's a lot of things they can do. They've got material that will hold up in high humidity. So Dry Zone is Dry Zone, and then they also have Hello Garage. Check out their Facebook pages. I'm going to give you a phone number. Also, if you are looking for a career change, Dry Zone is always, always adding people to their team. It's Team Dry Zone. The phone number is 302-684-5034, 684-5034, dryzone.com. Like them on Facebook, like them on the web, and tell them Jim Weller sent you. And Bill and Heather Anderson, thank you for your support of the show. They have been with me almost since day one. I mean, and everybody that was with this show in the beginning had no idea what they were going to get out of this show. It was like a mixed bag, okay? And now they know. They know whether to be excited or disappointed. But anyway, so we appreciate them. And if you own a business or you have an organization, you ever want to be on this show, I think we're booking into July and August right now. So if you need it real soon, I can't help you. But if you want to be on the show at a later date, please let me know, okay? We've got time for sale, all right? So we do the show every Saturday right here at the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach. Robbie's going to be out in a little while. He's going to bring something. Man, he brought a cheesesteak last week that was just phenomenal. You know, like most cheesesteaks, when you get to the end of the roll, the meat tapers off. Robbie, man, he filled that thing from left to right. The things I noticed is amazing, but I noticed he filled the roll, okay? All right, so let's open up the phone lines again. Let me do a quick ad for, let me do one for Mid-South Audio real quick. Kevin Short, can you come over quick? Just quick. I won't even hold him up a minute, Jack. I won't even hold him up 1 minute. But Kevin Short had a big yard sale last week.
We were in the middle of a big deal here.
Couple $100,000 yard sale.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio.
Thank
There
you.
were some people here earlier bragging on you.
I
said, you know him? And they said vaguely. I said, wait till you really get to know him. I said, you might not have that opinion.
I saw Andy and Kyle, and I just talked to them, heard them on the air, so that was good. We're looking forward to that event. That's
You
gonna
know
be
they're
a good
having
event.
a big event at Hudson Fields?
Yes, we've been a part of it since the beginning.
Okay.
So,
All right. Happy day.
how are things in your world?
Wonderful. I'm 96 trailers behind last year in case I haven't
you
told
know,
you in the past couple hours.
In the last 5 minutes. Yeah. But
I'm a big whiner.
are you going to
okay?
start doing a daily count now?
Oh, yeah, hourly.
Yeah.
Hey, and you notice we changed the sign for the show. We're on show number 501 now. We spared
Now,
no
what's
expense.
this? 520? You're getting a helicopter? What's the deal with
Well,
that?
who knows?
Yeah.
We're pricing helicopters because Colin and I got something cooking where we may need a helicopter.
I got a friend of mine in the helicopter manufacturing business. He builds them.
You're kidding me.
No. Very good friend.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Well, when you hear he's having a real profitable year and he wants to take a bath on one,
I don't think that's how it works in,
okay.
in helicopter world. You know,
Okay.
yeah. You got to be pretty qualified to
wow,
look.
can you imagine me and Colin and you all going helicopter shopping?
No.
Is this the guy that has them in a building and he brings it to the center of the
Yeah,
building and takes it to the roof?
Yes.
And then they fly off from there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the showroom. He actually has a dealership, but he actually manufactures his own line of helicopters too.
Oh, okay.
So it's two separate things.
I could be the first one in Delaware, maybe.
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 Could be.
Maybe.
Don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're getting a price.
Got a
on
busy day today.
Stuff. Oh yeah.
Lot
Last
going
week
on.
was it, boy. It was unreal. I don't know if I can ever top last week.
That's
But
if
we'll
you had
see.
70 people in here, it was hopping.
It was 70, maybe 4.
Wow.
It was hopping.
Wow.
It was hopping. And we had one person get upset, Kevin. You missed that.
Really?
Right about that area there. It's a good thing I don't know her name. She was rude to us. Called us Republicans.
Oh, really?
Oh, she said, I'm not sitting there. They're Republicans. Something like that. All right, we're taking a break. Say goodbye to everybody.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
Mid-South Audio, Milton, Delaware. All right, I told him I wouldn't hold him long. Them daggone Republicans here. Now my head's sweating. I shouldn't have said all that, Debbie. Hey. Oh, my gosh. All right, so here we go. My next guest is running behind. Shoo! All right, we're still on the TV, everybody. I guess I don't need to hear that music. I don't know. All right, no problem. I was listening, though. I was paying attention. All right. So anyway, it was the news. I'll be doing the news. All right. So anyway, let's talk about Wall Service Center again. I want to brag on TV Delmarva for just a minute, and then I'll talk about Wall Service Center. TV Delmarva is Colin Walls and his son's brainchild. You know, they had this idea to start a TV station, and they did it. I mean, I remember when it was just conversations over lunch, and now it is a real live Sussex County TV station, and it reaches Delaware, it reaches parts of Maryland and Virginia. You can watch it on a Roku device, and that means you can watch it anywhere, and it's called TV Delmarva. And I just want to throw it out there. If you own a business and you say, you know, I've tried this form of advertising, I've tried that, and you want to try something new, I am trying and have been for over a year now using TV Delmarva to promote my business, and I've been very happy. So I just want to let you know they're very responsive. If you want help making commercials, they can help you with that. Or if you have your own, they can run yours. So if you want to talk about it, Colin is taking the day off. So you can text him. Okay, don't call him today. You can text him at 302-242-8015. 302-242-8015. Okay? Now, Wall Service Center is downtown Milford. Now, that's where Colin II kind of spends all his time, very involved with things. They started selling tires, name brand tires. They love Michelins. We all love Michelins. They are a great tire, but they sell other brands, many brands. They sell them little low profile things. They sell tires for like 16-inch for a 3/4 ton van or something like that. So they sell tires, okay? Very competitive. They know what they're doing. The nice thing about Wall Service Center is I think there's 3 or 4 guys there that do the work, and they know what they're doing. So there's consistency there. You know, a lot of places are turning help and always looking for somebody. At Wall Service Center, they've got people been there for a long time, okay? In other words, I think Colin has been there 40 years, and Colin II, I don't know how long he's been there, but long enough. He's 20-some years old, so he's not been there over 30 years anyway. So I just want to say that they have consistent employees. And when people are working on your car, that's kind of important. You don't want to find out, oh, this guy just started 2 days ago or something like that. So they really do a good job. They use AC Delco parts. They're an AC Delco parts place. So they try to use quality parts. When you get an oil change or anything from an oil change or greater, you get this free roadside assistance, just absolutely free. And, it doesn't mean that, if whatever they did to your car has to go wrong, you could literally, have a problem with your motor or your transmission, and your towing will be free. Or if you leave the lights on inside the car. I have a friend of mine, that their battery kept going dead and they needed to be jump started. They kept leaving their visor down with the flap up and the light was on. And that's what was draining their battery. And they didn't know it because it was up during daylight hours. And so they'd come out and their battery's dead. But if you need a jump start, you get that roadside assistance things for free. I hold my hand like this. You get this roadside assistance thing for free when you get an oil change. So whether you need a jump start, whether you have a flat tire, whether you lock your keys in the car, okay? Whether your monkey locks your keys in the car or your dog, whatever it may be, you get all those services for free. And it's not like Wall Service Center's coming to you. It's a nationwide thing. You could be on vacation and somebody will be coming, okay? You just dial the 800 number. So that's all that. Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. we're going to open up the telephone lines, okay? Can you guys go ahead and run that wire again? All right, what we do is we run a new wire every time we talk about it. So we want you to get the absolute best connectivity on your phone call, okay? So the phone number is 302-422-7336. It's 422-7336. Now you're sitting there saying, why should I waste my time calling you, okay? Because I need to hear from you. I'm getting a complex. The phone hasn't rang in a while, and I'll give you a free gift. And here's what I'll give you. I'll give you a gift card to Vanderwin's and a gift card to Chick-fil-A. But it's a ploy. It's a ploy. I'm trying to get you physically to go to Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, Delaware, because you got to pick them up there. So you go there next week, Tuesday through Saturday, and say, hey, my name is so-and-so. I won these gift cards. Can I please have them? And my guys will try to sell you something. No, they won't. They're not pushy like that. I'm trying to teach them to be pushy like that. Caller, are you there?
Hello,
Who am I talking to?
this is Sandra Kelly.
Is this Sandra Kelly?
Yes, it is.
Is this the Sandra Kelly?
That's the one.
From Lower Delaware?
From where?
Lower Delaware?
Yes.
All right. I got your name on the list, okay?
All right, thank you very much.
All right, Sandra. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. There she goes, Sandra Kelly. We're back on the radio. Who'd have thought? My goodness. So anyway, Ryan Brower is running just a little bit late, he's telling me. So I don't know if I'm allowed to continue with the show or not. I bet you he's been up working on somebody's something. He is a good guy. All right, can you see if by chance Robbie is possibly ready? If not, no big deal, okay? Let's not upset the apple cart, okay? Let's keep everybody happy. Mid-South Audio. Did I do my Mid-South Audio commercial? I did. I talked to Kevin already. All right, we talked to Kevin. Mid-South Audio. So if you need any of what they got, go to where they're at, which is next to the post office in Milton, Delaware. Hey, easy payroll. George Luff, he's my accountant. Luff and Associates in Milford and Dover and Rehoboth. Luff and Associates, Milford, Dover, Rehoboth. Good people. If you need an accountant, you better get one, because I think taxes are due. Are they due Monday? Monday. All right, taxes are due Monday. I don't think they're going to help you over the weekend. But if you need an accountant, maybe you need to file an extension, maybe you filed one, whatever you need. If you need accounting help, whether it's for business or whatever it may be, if you're planning an estate or settling an estate, whatever, accounting, Love and Associates can help you out. 3 locations. I've been very happy with them. Another thing they do is they help people with payroll. Now, everybody automatically think that means they supply the money to pay your payroll. It's not what it means. It just means that if you have a business and you have payroll and you need some help with your payroll, Luff and Associates can help you out with easy payroll. They help us at Weller's. We've been dealing with them now for years and been very happy with their help with our payroll, okay? So give them a call. It's 302-422-9699. 302-422-9699 if you would like some help with accounting work or payroll, okay? So a lot of things are going on today. It's a busy day here at the diner. We're at Sunrise Restaurant, so I wouldn't call it a diner. I call it a restaurant. The food is really good. I actually had a BLT this morning. I've been watching Frank and Denny over there eat these BLTs, and I thought, I deserve one of these things, okay? So I said, can I get a BLT? And they brought one out, and it is fantabulous. Fantabulous, okay? And that's where we're at. We're at Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach. There's a couple tables left if you want to come on in. You can maybe make some new friends. If you own a business, bring some business cards and network throughout the environment if you want. It's a great networking opportunity. Fitzgerald's in Lincoln is another good sponsor of the show. That's Karen Fitzgerald, her son John, her daughter Kim, and her other son Scott. We appreciate you, the Fitzgerald family, for all you've done for our community, not just for owning a business, that does a great job, but for all the things you've done for the community in the 80-some years that you've been in business. Think about that. A business has been in business 80-some years. What a testimony to doing a good job. That's not an easy thing. I've been in business 49 years, and it hasn't been easy. I mean, I had a full head of hair when I started, okay? So I'm just letting you know, little by little, it goes away. All right, so I'm just letting you know that Fitzgerald's is a great company. If you need parts, and people say, well, what do you mean by parts? I mean, like, maybe you had a fender bender and you need a fender. You know, you may go to a body shop and they probably can't even get the daggone parts nowadays. I had something that took like 4 months to get a part. So I'm letting you know, Fitzgerald's has parts. They have starters and alternators. If you need a battery for your vehicle, they got used batteries. They got all kinds of parts for cars, okay? But I'm talking also body parts if you need anything. So they sell parts. They have crushed concrete. So if you're getting yourself a carport or you're putting down a shed and you want some crushed up concrete, they sell crushed concrete, all right? Now they also buy scrap metal. Something they buy a lot of is junk cars. So if you got like a junk car in the backyard or in the back 40 or in the woods or whatever, and it don't run, you want to get rid of it, you don't know how to get rid of it, they will come and pick it up and they will pay you cash for your car. They weigh it and then they pay you based on weight, okay? Or you could take it right to Fitzgerald's in Lincoln. You can also take junk metal like an old gas grill or a refrigerator or a stove or a freezer or a washer or dryer or just scrap metal. You could take it there and they'll buy it right on the spot and pay you cash. So anyway, Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling in Lincoln. Good people, honest people, they're fair. I love them. You'll like dealing with them. They're right on Route 113. They're open 6 days a week. Phone number 302-422-7584. 302-422-7584. Fitzgerald's.us. Fitzgerald's.us. Open 6 days a week. And yes, they're very active on the Facebook. He's arrived, everybody. We're going to take a picture here first. It's picture time. All right, Ryan Brower. It's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes. It's 10. Ryan Brower is here from Top Flight Heating and Air. Did you work all night on some service work or something, or what's up with you?
We had a really busy week, actually.
Okay.
There was a tremendous amount of calls came in this week.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just because of the heat.
Right.
So the guys have been really busy. So that's been good.
Shirt.
I appreciate that.
Looking
Thank
pretty
you.
spiffy here.
Yeah, brand new.
Yeah. Well, you guys represent yourself well. Once you turn the corner, I'm like, I could tell you're here, you know?
Exactly.
Now, I don't see any magnetic signs on that truck. You look like you're really in business, you know?
Yeah.
So I like all that. So this is Top Flight Heating and Air. You're a local guy. Did you go to school here locally?
I did. I actually went to Cape Henlopen High School.
Did you really?
Yep. And I was born here. Been here my whole life.
Wow. And the house you live in, is that a family farm? Or?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
It was a family farm.
Okay.
Yep.
I just wondered. So anyway, you got a couple kids. And how long you been married?
Well, we got married in 2018, so it's almost 5 years now.
Wow.
We'll be married in 5
Have you
years.
known each other a long time?
Yeah, since
Really?
high school.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
So we've been together for a long time, and
exciting.
5 whole years of marriage, and it feels like we just got married yesterday.
Wow. Well, good. Well, you look happy. In other words, and the kids look happy, and you got your own business. Probably your lifelong dream to have your own business.
It has been.
It has. And I'm going to sense that's why you care so much about your customers. Because it's not a job to you. This is your business.
100%.
You know, right.
Nobody, you know, when all the companies I've worked for, you know, over the years, there's been things that I want to do a certain way, you know, and be able to give the customer an experience that they deserve. And you can't always do that when you're working for a different outfit. So I always had a dream that I would start my own business and we would do things the way that it should be done.
The Ryan Brower way.
Yep.
The Top Flight way, you know. Wow, well, that's pretty cool. And I hear that a lot from people that have worked somewhere. It gave them a good foundation of what not to do.
100%.
And it teaches you how to go above and beyond. You know, I like this. Like, you told me that you can go to calltopflight.com and literally schedule an appointment. Your times are right there. So that way there's no guesswork. And I did it one day. I know it sounds crazy because it's the way you set it up, but I did it at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I think by 9 o'clock, somebody was on the scene.
Yeah.
And I just found it amazing.
It's awesome.
Amazing.
We had a customer yesterday, actually, that booked an appointment, I think around 10, and we showed up like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they were just blown away that they could book the call that early and have, you know, such speedy service, and things were so streamlined.
Yep.
So they really appreciated that, and a lot of our customers do enjoy that.
Because we live in a day and time where some companies say, you got to hang around all day or half a day, 5-hour window of time.
Yeah.
Man, who has got that time to spare?
Yep.
So, and I believe I was either text or contacted a little bit beforehand, let me know somebody was on their way and who it was. So I know that to you it's not as big a deal now because you're doing it. You designed it this way. To me, as the recipient of that kind of service, I liked it. So good job is what I'm saying. So now you do heating and air work. You install the ductless systems. You also do the tankless hot water heaters.
Tankless water heaters as well.
So a lot of what you do helps people be more energy efficient with the cost of energy so high nowadays.
I would say that is, that's one of the biggest things we're trying to achieve now.
I could see it though. I mean, from the ductless to you sell, quality equipment with the higher SEER ratings, to, inspecting ductwork and just all the things you do. They have a theme. It's not just get you up and running, but it's let's leave you better than we found you.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So we try our hardest to provide a product that not only does heating and cooling and takes care of your home in a comfortable manner, but also we want to put in nice, efficient equipment, something that will save you on your electric bill. Some of the equipment today, the very high efficiency equipment, it can save, sometimes we see 30% savings on electric bills, which is, substantial.
Because it's not going down.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Efficiency is all the rage now, and I think it's going to be a really big push now because there's lots of rebates and tax credits available for the high efficiency equipment. So lots of people are going that way because there's so many benefits there,
above and beyond.
Right, exactly.
And you also have some easy financing, some attractive financing rates.
Absolutely.
So if you're saving money, on your energy bill, it might help you make the payment on that if you don't want to lay out your cash. You know? So you can hold onto your cash and finance it, or you can pay for it, whatever you want. The club, I call it the club, but your ultimate savings.
We call it
plan,
our membership.
Membership. So for just $20 a month,
yep.
You are you're a member,
yep.
And you can rest assured you're going to come out twice a year and service everything, and then you're going to get top priority service if and when you need somebody.
Absolutely.
So, I own a lot of properties, as you know, and there's nothing worse than contacting a heating and air person on a hot day and wondering, are they on vacation? Are they going to call me back? What's with you? There's no guesswork. It's just you can go to the calltopflight.com if I'm in the club. And don't let me forget to get with you this week because I want to do all them properties. I keep forgetting.
Sure.
That's all it is.
Sure, we can.
And so I got to thinking the other day, I want everything kind of looked over. I just want to know, especially my own home, and just make sure everything looks good. So people can call you. What's that number? 302-329-8003.
That's the one.
But you kind of prefer them to go to the calltopflight.com. Or do you not?
We have so many different forms of contact that we want to make it easy for the customer.
Whatever they want to do.
Whatever's the most convenient for them, that is what we would prefer.
So what's another couple ways?
Okay, so you can call the phone number.
Okay.
You can go to calltopflight.com. You can chat with us through our web chat feature at the bottom. You can speak to a live representative all the time. You can also email us through calltopflight.com.
Okay.
And
what about Facebook?
Facebook as well. Lots of people Facebook message us.
Okay.
So that's a very popular form of contact for us as well.
Okay.
Tons and tons of customers are reaching out to us through Facebook Messenger.
So, if you deal with Call Top Flight, or if you deal with Top Flight, it's kind of like you're part of a family.
Exactly.
Like a network. In other words, you're not alone.
Exactly.
When it comes to your heating and air, you're no longer alone.
Yeah.
I guess is the way I would put it.
That's a good way to put it.
You're not alone, you got a friend in the business, more or less. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. All right, so what else you got going on? You got any kids playing ball or anything?
So actually, my oldest kid starts soccer today.
Oh, really?
So he really enjoys soccer. He's been doing it for the past 2 years now. And today's
Were you and your wife ever into soccer?
I've never played it. Her either.
Okay.
So it's just something that he
wants to
liked.
do.
Yeah, he showed an interest in it, and he's doing it.
He'll sleep better.
Yeah,
because he'll be running more.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, wear him out. That's
Where does
exactly.
he play?
He actually plays right there at the new Sand Hill
right
Fields.
outside of Georgetown.
Yep, it's right outside of Georgetown, and today's his first day.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, nice.
He's playing right now. Actually, he should be playing any minute.
Okay, well, good. Well, good. And so that's kind of neat. And how old is he?
Gosh, he's about to be 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, big boy.
He'll be turning 4 just in a couple months.
Wow.
He's huge. He's about 42 inches tall, and he's 43 pounds, I believe. So he's as big as a 5-year-old.
I have an 11-year-old grandson wearing size 10 shoe.
Wow.
Yep.
I have a feeling I'm going to be in that boat really soon. Yep.
Well,
He's growing quick.
Get prepared for everything to be more expensive with a big boy.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
yeah, and they wear it out quick. Go through
Is
it
there
really
any
fast.
help wanted positions? Or
Yes, absolutely.
I didn't know
So-
if you're still looking.
Yeah, I'm
or-
glad that you brought that up. We're
Okay.
hiring currently for
Okay.
technicians as
Right.
well as installers, and we're looking for a CSR as well, so a customer
really?
service representative in the
Okay.
office.
Okay.
Yep.
So I one thing that you pride yourself on, I don't know if every vehicle's new, but they're fairly new vehicles. They're wrapped, they're colorful, they're clean. You buy good quality tools. So I think I've heard you say, if you're tired of working with substandard equipment, or you want to work for a company that's got some good benefits, and this is I'm thinking you want to assemble a team of career-minded individuals. Absolutely. People that want to be part of this movement, this growth of Top Flight Heating.
100%. We're looking for individuals that are looking to grow and build a career, not have a job.
Right.
So not only do we, provide excellent benefits, health care, we do medical, dental, vision as well. We have a 401k that we pay a portion of the contribution on as well. We have a tool allowance program that we give money towards the technicians' tools.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful benefit package, so there's lots of
Nice
time off and
vehicles.
vacation.
Yeah.
Lots of incentives and bonuses as well, and very good pay.
Well, good. And you're a pretty decent guy to work for.
Yeah, I think so.
Is your wife involved with the business?
Yeah,
or no?
actually,
Okay.
she answers the phones
Okay,
all day long.
I wasn't sure. I didn't
Yeah.
know if she worked somewhere else or not.
No,
Okay.
she doesn't.
Okay.
So she used to stay home and take care of the kids, and
Okay.
then once the business started to really get, busy, and we
Right.
had so many calls all day long. Now she's a full-time CSR, so she answers
And
the
she
phones.
gets to take care of the kids.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. You're letting her do it all. She's
Yeah.
multitasking. Well, good.
She's very good at it. I could
Wow.
never do her job.
Right. Well, good.
Yep.
Don't ever attempt to.
No, I won't.
Just let her keep doing it.
Yep, 100%.
Oh my! A good wife is priceless.
Absolutely.
Priceless.
Absolutely.
I've been very fortunate there. All right. Well, anything else you want to say or add, or wish you hadn't said? You want to retract it, or?
Actually, I wanted to let you know that we're about to hit 200 of our members in our membership program, so we're only a few away. And
Well,
we're
I'll
gonna
get
have
you there this
200.
week.
Wonderful.
I'll get you there this week, okay?
That's great.
For sure, as long as
That's
I don't
great.
forget. I look at that paper every week.
Wonderful.
All right, well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for your support of my show.
Absolutely.
I hope it's benefiting you, and I just want to say, people, I want to say this, me, Jim Weller, I deal with him, and I'm happy with him, and that is the reason he's sitting here. I only promote businesses that I have dealt with and had very good results, and I'm probably not the easiest customer to have, but at least I pay my bills. I like things right.
I like that.
That's all I'm saying. I like things right.
I can say you've been a great customer.
Well, I try.
So I appreciate that.
All right. Well, thanks a lot,
All
okay?
right. Thank
Have
you.
a good weekend,
You
all
the
right? See ya. Ryan Brower, everybody. Call Top Flight. Write them down. Put it in your phone so when you need it, you got it. When you need it, you got it. All right. Yeah, sure. If he's ready, we're going to talk to Robbie. If not, we'll talk to Robbie later. Whatever Robbie wants. Today is Robbie Day. It's all about Robbie. Oh, my gosh. Holy mackerel. This is unbelievable. Oh, my gosh. The food he brings out.
It's looking pretty good this
Look
morning.
at these
What do you
French
think?
fries, first of all. Okay? Now, I want to tell you something. If you want French fries, all right, put that down there.
All right.
Don't do that again. One thing at a time. The camera's
I know,
only so
right?
big. All right, who's zooming in? Is that? Oh, that's the real camera zooming in. All right, now it's blurry. All right, there we go.
That's
Those are
clear.
French
That's
fries.
clear.
Okay,
That's
they're
a-
nice and hot. Are they always hot?
Yes, sir.
They're
Well,
always hot.
till you let them cool down, yeah.
Right. What's that other thing?
This nice, delicious chicken
Look at
sandwich.
this thing.
one of
Look
our
at
lunch
this.
items.
All right, look at that extra large roll for starters, okay? So this is a chicken breast?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and you fried it?
We did.
Okay, and have you cooked it recently?
We
Is this
cut
like
it up,
fresh
we
right
spiced
now?
it, we fried. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's fresh. Right
Fresh,
now?
fresh today.
Okay, and so that's cheese.
Yes, indeed. We
What
do American,
brand?
American by standard. You know.
American.
Yeah,
Okay, no
American
problem.
by standard.
Now, I don't know who's slicing these tomatoes, but look at them things.
It's a good-looking tomato.
That is. I had
Yes,
a
sir.
BLT this morning. So this is that mayonnaise?
It is. We get a little
This
mayo
is
on there for
really
you.
Amazing. In other
Cheese.
words, I have to thank you for this segment of the show every week.
My pleasure. Now the fries don't come with it.
Okay, so this is what you normally get, the pickle.
That's what you get.
Can
Pickle.
I call that a garnish?
Yeah, pickles coming with it. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes,
all
sir.
right, so, and how much is this?
That is $10.95.
Now, is it any extra if I add extra mayonnaise?
Extra mayo? No.
Okay, I didn't know.
Absolutely.
I didn't know if you
No.
charged for extra mayonnaise.
Not at all. Not
Okay,
at all.
I have been charged for extra mayonnaise, so I just didn't know.
Wow. Yeah,
Okay.
no.
So anyway, so lettuce, tomato. Are you leaving this?
Yeah, I can leave it.
Well, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
I might know somebody
Fries
that can
too,
eat it.
maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe
I'd
some
leave
fries?
it all.
All right.
I'd leave it all.
If you
if I
think
were
so.
you.
If you think
Okay?
so, I'll do it.
All right. So, Robbie, tell us about your business.
Well, you know, it's a pretty standard fare, breakfast diner here in Dewey Beach. You know, we don't go
Open
too
6 or
crazy.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. Now the season
So you
started.
open at 7 or 6:30?
6:30 on 6:30 for you.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday, but 7 the rest of the week. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 to 2. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's
I would
right.
share these
But
French fries if they
today
weren't
is
so
6:30 to 3,
Okay,
and tomorrow
6:30.
6:30 to 3.
All right. And you do the, what's the other things you do? DoorDash?
Yeah, we do DoorDash and
Uber
Uber
Eats.
Eats. You can get us through those.
Okay.
Yep.
You can just call up and do takeout?
Absolutely. Call up, do takeout. You can place your order online and pick it up if you'd like also. That's no
Really?
problem. Absolutely. Yeah, if you
How do you
can't
do
get
it
through on the
online?
phone, you can do it online.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I like these French fries.
Hey, good fries, huh?
Now, did you like peel these potatoes and cut these fries?
Not
Are
our-
you back there with a big bag of potatoes?
Not those fries, but our home fries we do.
Do you really?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. It's all a labor of love here. Same with the chicken.
How long
we
have you
get
been
that.
working here?
Oh gosh, since '94. So
Really?
29 years.
Wow. I'll call it
Yeah.
29 years.
Yeah.
29 years.
Been a while, off and on. You know.
Okay. Now you own
Had
it.
other jobs, and now I own it. Yeah.
All right. Very good.
I love it. I love it.
All right. What else do I need to know? Anything?
Gosh. Well, I guess the fries would run you $4.50.
Okay.
But other than that, they always
You get
taste
this
that
many
good.
fries for
You get that many
$4.50?
fries, and that's a small.
Really?
Yes, sir.
They're nice and hot
Yes,
and
sir.
crunchy.
So
I
smalls,
like 'em.
usually about enough to share for
Well, how
some.
many is supposed to be there? Like, do you count the fries?
No, we don't count the fries.
You just
It's all
put 'em
an
on there.
estimate. We just fill the plate up.
Okay.
You know, pile them on good, fill the plate up. Same with the chicken. You know.
Wow, that's a big piece of chicken.
Yes, sir.
I might end up taking it.
Yes, sir. And that's
But-
the same chicken you're going to get on our chicken cheesesteak, spiced the same way, same exact flavor.
Really?
Absolutely delicious. Yes, sir.
All right. I love it all. All right. Anything
Good,
else?
good. I don't think so anyway.
You gonna have a good weekend?
I hope so. It's been a great day here so far. Look
Hasn't
at this
it?
crowd.
No
a lot of
fights that
energy
broke
here.
out. Everybody's getting along.
No fighting yet. It's good. That's good.
Yep. I do want to say, I don't want to say it too loud. I don't want her to hear me. But your mom, Debbie, is a fantastic server.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
Okay?
We're
And
very
I see
blessed to
that
have
you've
her.
got your work ethic from her.
Yes, I did.
Okay? Because there's no doubt, man, if she
Yes, I
was
did.
able to be hired,
Right
she
over
would be
there.
a valuable asset. Debbie, you want to come join us for a minute and just say hi? We were just bragging on you. Grab that cordless mic.
Oh, okay.
Tracy, I wouldn't mind a picture if you don't mind.
There we go.
Tracy's going to take our picture. Okay? I'll hide the French fry. Thank you.
Got us? All right.
And I was right between you.
Oh, perfect.
Good.
All right.
Perfect. Look at that.
Good.
We're on our 501 show. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. But it's congratulations to you
Thank you.
because that speaks to your perseverance and your dedication to your
Mm-hmm.
craft.
And the contract, I didn't want to get sued to break early.
There you go. There's that.
kidding you.
There's that
Hey,
too.
Debbie, I want to know, how did you learn how to be such a good worker?
I would say from my parents.
Oh, your mic's not on. Sorry. There should be printed instructions for everybody.
You'd think I might
Squeeze
know
it.
such a
Now you have to
thing.
squeeze
You'd think
it.
I might know such a thing.
Right.
Anyway.
All right, so how did Debbie Short become such a good worker?
I would say good training and good upbringing by my parents.
Well, it
My father
shows.
worked. He was a hard worker, and he went to work every single day of his life, whether he felt like it or not. And he
Sick or
just
not.
taught me a lot of work ethic.
Wow.
I would say my dad and mom as well.
We're taking a break from the radio. I hear the music. So switch over to TV Delmarva. I don't want you to miss a thing. Not a thing. All right. Well, I want to say thank you for how hard you work, okay? Because it's obvious. Do you understand? I mean, it's obvious. You exuberant friendliness, attention to detail. You remember things. You do a good job. I don't know how much he's paying you,
Well,
but you're worth every penny.
you know, hugs,
And he should double
hugs
it.
and kisses go a long
It's all
way.
negotiable.
It's all
It's all
negotiable.
negotiable. But we do have customers who, you know, I let down. I don't bring them coffee when they want.
What?
I'm not perfect, so.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I'm not perfect.
But
so
you know what? The good thing about not being perfect is you're only going to get better.
I didn't think about that, but you're right.
That's what I tell myself every morning. I'm not perfect, but I'm only going to get better.
That's a good way to look at it. Good outlook. Good outlook.
Unless I get worse.
But I have to tell you, Jim, thank
What?
you for coming to the restaurant. Thank you for coming to Sunrise, because you've brought, you've raised a lot of awareness about the restaurant and for people who typically wouldn't come.
That's true.
And we appreciate that, because we're exposing more and more people to the good food here and the great service, not from Debbie necessarily, but
Oh, no.
from the whole
These
entire
other ladies,
staff.
I don't know their names, but man, they're workers.
Viviana
the people
and
in
Karen,
the back.
yes, the cooks and the dishwasher. It takes a whole team to make it all happen.
Takes a team to make the dream work.
It does. It does.
All right.
Yes.
We're
Anything
lucky to
else
have
I
all-
need to know? Anything else?
No, that's all I have.
You want to talk about Kevin a little bit?
Well, I could, because he's sitting.
If
right
you really
over
want to
there.
know about Kevin Short, talk to Debbie.
That's right. Not that I'm an expert, because I'm certainly not.
Oh,
But
we went to dinner the other night.
yes,
I don't want to say where.
I'm not going to name the place.
Not going to name the place. But Kevin and I wanted something different than was being served.
Uh-oh.
So Kevin talked him into selling us steaks instead. Man, Debbie got uptight. She wasn't in that conversation. No, I'm just messing.
No, you're not messing. I got nothing. That whole conversation.
She felt
was an
left
A-B
out.
Conversation, and I was Mrs. C. Till I acknowledged and made known that I would want to be included in that and
she
make
got
it
what she
happen.
wanted.
And please make it happen. And
Yep.
Mr. Kevin stepped right up and made it happen.
But I've learned in life, you have not if you ask not.
That's correct.
I think even in prayer, you're supposed to pray for what you want.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be specific.
Yes.
Right.
Be specific.
Okay.
Yes. That's
So
correct.
I'm going to be specific. I think I have to let you two go.
Okay.
How's
All right.
that?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you both.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you both. All right, and Debbie, you have a really good son here. Okay? I don't know him well, but he's doing a good job.
Thank you.
All right, see you. Get out of here
See ya.
now. All right, let's talk about Walls Service Center, Colin Walls, TV Delmarva. People say, where is Colin the dad today? I don't know if I'm supposed to call him Colin Sr. or just Colin. But anyway, I can't tell you where he's at. It's not Camp David. I know it's not Camp David, but he's took the day off. It doesn't happen often, and he deserves a break. He deserves a break. Then, guess who else is missing? Linda Bosco. Where's Linda Bosco? Sleeping. She's home sleeping. No, I'm just kidding. She's helping over at the, what is it called? The airsoft field? 9/11. 9/11 Airsoft in Greenwood. If you would stop by and say hi to Linda Bosco, she would appreciate it. Okay? She's running the credit card machine. Okay? Give her your credit card. All right, listen to me. Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. Been to 65 years. Think about that, folks. Man, how many businesses that came and went and that they've seen come and go? So what they pride themselves on is doing a good job. How do you do a good job? You got to have good people. They got Colin II in there running things. What's the other gentlemen's names? Brian and Rob. Yep. And Ron. I know. I was just messing with you, Ron. Anyway, Ron and Brian and Colin. And they do a good job. I mean, what's that? And Jody, that's right. She's up front. They actually know how to read an air gauge in PSI, right? All right. No. They do all kinds of stuff, is what I'm saying. They use quality tools. They use quality parts. When you go in there, they know your vehicle. They could say, yep, the last time it was here, I remember that. I noticed that. I love their attention to detail. Where do you get this service nowadays? You get it only at Wall Service Center in Milford, Delaware, on 220 Northeast Front Street. So if you're out there and you're saying, look, who do I get? Are they licensed? Are they insured? Do they know what they're doing? They just stand behind their stuff. Hey, with the AC Delco connection, if they put some AC Delco parts on your car and you have any trouble and you're on a trip, you can go to anywhere connected to AC Delco, which is all General Motors dealerships, as well as any repair shops that are connected to them. And, you know, it comes with a nationwide warranty. So there's a lot that you get at Wall Service Center that is above and beyond what you get. So you get what you agreed to buy, but there's extra services and extra features behind the scenes that you get just by being involved with them. So it's Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street. Give them a call, tell them I sent you. All right, we're back on the radio. We are in the final half hour. The final half hour of Weller Does Delmarva, edition number 501. 501. We're sitting inside. I mean, we are literally inside Sunrise Restaurant. People are coming, people are going, they're dining in, they're getting takeout. It's amazing. Sandy and Sam are here with Swayze. Swayze is just a little tired. Anyway, they're celebrating their 16th wedding anniversary. They were just kids when they met up. It's amazing, in other words. So anyway, happy anniversary to y'all. All right, what else have I got going on? Let me do a couple of sponsor segments. We're going to open up the phone lines. Brad and Guada are here. Now Guada's got her glasses on, but when she was reading her phone, she took them off. Never mind. We spent some time with them the other night. We were all together at Dan Gaffney's Mind Mystery Show. It was amazing. If you are out there and you have never seen Dan Gaffney's Mind Mystery Show, you absolutely need to check it out. How you guys doing? You want to join me in a couple minutes? Oh, that's all right. Let them eat some food first. All right. So anyway, we are live here, and we're sitting inside Sunrise Restaurant. But I want to talk about L&W Insurance Agency. And people say, you know, you talk about your insurance agent a lot. I don't have many claims. When I have them, they're probably a mess, but I have them. But what I do like is when I have a claim, and L&W sponsors my show and has for years. So thank you, Bill Strickland and Team L&W. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that make it happen. And I just want to say that when I have a claim, I call them. They get a hold of everybody. They take care of it. I don't have to worry about it. If I'm getting into something new, like I'm getting into something new here, I got a couple new things cooking. I give them a call and I say, look, I want to be properly insured. What do I need? What do I need to know? Stuff like that. They walk me through it. So whether you need car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, whether you want, insurance for your business or your home or your pool, or you're adding a pool and you want to make sure you're properly insured, or you bought yourself a motorcycle or a camper or a motor home. Do I have insurance? Do I need insurance? You give L&W a call. If you have insurance and you say, I wouldn't mind them looking at my limits and how things are worded and seeing if things are good, whether they sold you the insurance or not, they'll be glad to look at what you have and give you any input or advice. So anyway, I just want to say that it's L&W Insurance Agency, and you can give them a call at 302-856-7828, 856-7828, 856-7828, lwinsurance.com on the web. They've been in business now over 90 years. Now, Fitzgerald's was 80-some years. Colin Walls is 60-some years. I've been in business 49 years, and now here comes L&W, and they trump us all at 90-plus years. That's a long time. Now, I'm not implying that Bill Strickland's an old man. I'm just saying, no, Bill Strickland bought the business. He's who I deal with. But anyway, L&W is good people. So if you want to talk insurance, give them a call, all right? If you ever want to be on this show, let me know, okay? Whether you're a business, whether you're an organization, I'm open-minded. I've got time for sale, okay? If you got the money, I got the time. Hey, guess whose birthday it is tomorrow? It is my granddaughter, Saren's birthday tomorrow, okay? So if you saw the billboard in Ellendale, you would know it. If you saw our electronic sign in Bridgeville, you would know it. And Saren, happy birthday. I think we're going, what are we doing? We're going roller skating tomorrow. I think we're going roller skating tomorrow at Laurel, And then I think we're going to Salisbury for dinner. I'm not sure. I think. Hey, what else is happening today? I can't even remember what I'm doing today. I did go to the axe throwing place in Milford last Saturday. I might go back to that. Hey, can we talk about Sunrise Restaurant? I just want to say it one more time. If you're hungry, come here for lunch, okay? Come here for lunch. But they are open 7 days a week now, and the food is made from scratch. From about the time you order the food to about the time you get the food is about 5 minutes, okay? So you may spend more time than that in a drive-in. But I'm just letting you know the food is great. It's made from scratch. Robbie does a good job. His wait staff does a good job. He uses only the finest ingredients. Very happy with their food here. Check them out. We are going to be going after this. We're going to be going to Milford, Delaware, the Milford Diner. The Milford Diner. We're going to be there starting May 13th. May 13th. Can you believe it? So we're excited about that. And I did want to mention, if you're looking for a job, they are looking for some servers. I think they need some cooks. You could stop in and talk to Brian and just see what they do need. But I know they're steadily growing and opening more days and hours. And, you know, it takes people to do it. So they're looking to grow, and they need people to do it. The Bridgeville Lions Variety Show, okay? This variety show. I've never been to it, but I think I'm going to go. So mark your calendars right now, April 28th and April 29th. So go on the 28th. And if you really like it, you can go again on the 29th. You're allowed to go 2 nights in a row. But I don't know exactly what a variety show is. So I think it's singing. It could be dancing. I'm not for sure what they do. But it's a variety of things, okay? So there could be jugglers. There could be high wire acts. I'm not sure. Jack Riddle, do you know what happens at the Bridgeville Lions Variety Show? All right, Jack said he has been there and sung and danced. Come over and tell me about this show real quick. Okay, I've got an expert here now. Jack Riddle has volunteered to talk about the Bridgeville.
Thing about it,
well,
but
let's guess at it. Let's guess at it.
I think it's a wonderful event. There's
Okay.
good people involved. There's a lot of volunteers. This year, Debbie Short is doing a solo act.
From the high wire?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it's going to be
I think they're
awesome.
going to have a bear ride a tricycle. No, what's it called? A unicycle across the high wire.
While Debbie sings.
Debbie
and there's going to be a big
look. This is a fundraiser for
It
the
is.
Lions Club,
It is.
right?
Lions Club does
As
a
you
great
can see,
job.
I've got a whole page of information here.
You're very organized, Jim.
I'm very
It's scary.
organized. So
it's absolutely
it's
scary.
on Wall Street. It's in Bridgeville. It's at the Woodbridge Middle School. It's April 28th.
It is a lot of fun, and they raise a lot of money.
And that's what it's about.
And the Bridgeville Lions Club does a great job.
Right.
So
oh, we have to take a picture.
we have to take a
Don't
picture.
look at the food.
Hey,
what
can
do you
I-
think of this?
Well,
Is that one heck of a looking sandwich?
Here's what we decided.
What's that?
We've gotten breakfast every time we've come here. Next time when we get here, it's 6:30 in the morning.
It's not gonna be
We're getting lunch.
breakfast. Okay, well there you go.
We're getting lunch because I saw that steak sandwich was out here last week.
Oh, and he filled it from end to end. You know, usually you get a cheesesteak and they taper off at the end.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Nope,
We're getting
it was
we're
full.
getting lunch next time.
I don't
Hey,
blame
can
you.
I give a shameless Rotary plug?
Not today.
Okay,
Not
good.
today. Okay. Oh, Kevin said do it. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to thank everybody that helped us with our trail guide.
You're welcome.
We Wellers
You're welcome.
always was a big part of it.
It's an
and,
honor to be involved.
And
It's an honor
the
to be in
books
your
the books are in production.
Okay.
And we're printing 15,000
Instead of 10,000.
We jumped it up to 15,000 thanks
All
to some
right.
help from Delaware River and Bay.
Okay.
But Jim, Weller has been with that book since we started it.
Well.
A long time, and we appreciate that. And so, with all this said, we should make about $30,000 to give back to the community.
Really? Well, good.
God, I
Good
look
job.
like a hippie here. What
Is that
happened
a
to my
sir?
hair?
I got the
What
same
happened to my
problem.
hair?
Look, right back
What
here,
happened
I got
here?
some thick hair.
I got to see
somewhere.
your barber. My barber is kind of
Yep.
messed up already.
Oh,
All right, so we're going to the Bridgeville Lions Club. Is that where we're going?
Maybe.
When is
April
it again?
28th and 29th.
April 28th and 29th. It'll be great.
Right. It is going to be great. I want people to mark their calendar.
Is that your
I'm going
breakfast?
to probably take a bite and take it home. Yep.
All right. I'll get out of here.
Okay,
Will.
I'll see you, Jack.
See you.
Thank you. All right, there he goes, Jack Riddle. Everybody's favorite banker. Very big in the Rotary. In other words, very big in the Rotary. All right. What else is going on? I want to make sure everybody knows that Weller's has had a horrible year this year so far. In case I haven't said it enough. Listen, folks, I'm used to ups and downs. I'm not crying or whining. I don't need no cheese with my wine. Or what's that called? No cheese with my wine. I'm just saying we sure would appreciate your business if you're buying a trailer and if you think you're going to buy it somewhere else. If my price isn't where it should be, I have a thing. I can move that price anywhere I want. I got an eraser on my pencil. We do find that we're competitive anyway, but we do try to educate you a little bit more than our competitors do because we spend time with you. That's what we do. I got 4 salespeople. So, instead of standing inside the window and pointing out there and saying, yep, the tires are black and the wheels are white and the floor is wood, we walk out there, we touch it, we feel it. If it's pouring rain, we go outside with you. We want to earn your business. We don't want to take it for granted. So whether it's Rosa, whether it's Jimmy, whether it's Mike, whether it's Chuck, they will do a good job for you at Weller's in Bridgeville. And yes, we are 96 trailers behind this time last year, okay? But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. What else is going on? I'll be there cleaning and care. This is Dawn Kennedy. And Dawn Kennedy has been advertising with me for a while now, and it's been kind of amazing. She reached out to me about being on the show. She said, Jim, what are your advertising rates? So I said, Dawn, we charge this much for me to do a mention and this much for you to come join me for 10 minutes or whatever. So she came on the show. Before she left the room from being on the show, she got 3 or 4 phone calls. It was amazing. I was there. She was at Laurel Junction when we did the show, and she got on the show, and before she left, her phone was ringing. It's kind of cool. So people say, what kind of audience do I have? I have young people, older people, more mature people, but I have people that are looking for good people to do good work for them, and Dawn Kennedy is one of those good people. She will arrive when she says she's going to. She does a good job of cleaning, whether it's cleaning your house, whether it's cleaning your offices, whether it's cleaning your showroom. She cleans the inside of campers and motorhomes, Airbnbs, VRBOs. She's a cleaning person. She's very detail-oriented. You hear that common thread with everybody I talk about. Detail-oriented and good at what they do. Friendly, knowledgeable, professional. I like all that. So Dawn, she will also give you a discount if you're a first responder or if you're military or a senior. So give her a call. Estimates are free. She even helps people with organization. Like if you want to organize things, she can help you with that. So I don't mean an event. If your house is just like a pack rat place and you want it more organized, she helps with things like that. So it's Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there cleaning and care. Phone number 302-362-7064. 362-7064. Dawn Kennedy, I'll be there cleaning and care, and you can like them on Facebook. You can look them up on the web, wherever you want to find her, all right? Now, Weller's tells me they're busy already. We're going to open up the phone lines. Is there anybody that would like to win a couple gift cards? Please call me. Now, one more thing. Tomorrow, this is a tomorrow only offer. It is an all-you-can-eat breakfast. The first time I did an ad for them, they wrote down AYCE, and I'm thinking this is some organization. Okay, is this the ACE Center or AYCE? It means all-you-can-eat. I did not get it. So there's an all-you-can-eat breakfast tomorrow morning at the Ellendale Fire Hall. Free napkins with all purchases. And it's from 7:30 to 11:30. And that is tomorrow, the 16th only, okay? All right. So here comes some more people in. Good morning, everybody. So lots of people are coming. People are eating. People are buttering their bread. Lots of things are happening. Weller's is open. So let's turn on the phone lines real quick and take some phone calls, okay? 302-422-7336. That's 422-7336, okay? Does Sam or Sandy want to say a word real quick about their 16th anniversary? If you do, make your way over. If you don't, you don't have to. It's no big deal. I'm just throwing it out there. Sandy is trying to convince Sam to do it. Sam is like, what? I told you I love you when I married you. So I know. Just giving him a hard time. All right, let me move this out of the way so nothing happens to that. All right, so Sam is coming over. He's going to sit down. He's going to tell us how lucky he's been to be married to Sandy. All these years, 16 years, they were just kids when they started. Sam, how's it going, buddy?
Back in the saddle again.
Back in the saddle. Let's take a picture. One, two, three.
Hello.
All right, you've been married 16 years.
That long?
That long.
To who?
To that young lady right over there sporting that beautiful hairdo.
Swayze?
Swayze's grandmother, right?
Yeah.
All right, where'd you guys get married at?
We got married in.
I need you to talk.
Well, I know where we
into it.
went to after we got married, but we got married in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, or
Okay.
Montgomery County.
Okay, let's just say Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania.
Okay, was it a bright sunny day?
It was a wonderful day. We were running a little bit late.
Okay.
And Sandy was worried about it.
Okay.
And I says, they can't go anywhere without us, so.
And they can't start without you.
So I said, yes, we'll get there and we'll be happy. We went from there, we went to Borgata.
Okay.
And Tropicana.
Okay.
And,
wow. On your own private jet, or did you fly commercial, or?
No, they gave us a free room, Compass
Really?
rooms.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
real nice. Well, we used to go there a lot.
Okay, well, good. All right, how many kids you got?
We got with us, the two of us together.
All of you. How many kids total?
Well, let's count. We'll count the grandkids.
Just give me a number.
One.
One. Okay. All right. Anything else we need to know about you guys?
No, we're very happy. We love coming to the show.
Well, thank you.
We have a lot of respect for you.
Well, thank you. We have
It's
a lot of respect
always
for you.
a pleasure to watch the show and be here.
Okay. Are you anticipating a fancy hairdo like she got with different colors?
Well, when she got her hair done, I sent her a text telling her I was shaving my head and having my whole head tattooed.
Oh,
So she
wow.
wasn't quite sure
If you were gonna.
if I was going to do that because she went to our friend who was a tattoo artist to see if I was there. But I didn't get my head shaved.
I love the creativity.
Oh yeah.
I do. I like things. I like to be different myself, and I like things. Red, white, and blue, she's telling us. All right.
Yep.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
You
and
doing
again,
anything
always
special?
a pleasure, my brother.
Well, thanks a lot. Are you doing anything special today?
Yeah, she's going to take me out to dinner, breakfast, dinner.
Okay.
No, I guess not. She's kind of shaking her head.
what's
no.
this?
Maybe I'll have to take her out,
Okay.
or I might not make it back next week.
That's true. You'll be in the doghouse.
All right. Thank you very much.
See ya. Bye.
All right.
All right. There we go. Wedding anniversary. You're welcome. All right. What else is going on? People are coming. People are going. We're sitting right here. We got a few minutes left in the show, so we're going to take some phone calls. How you all doing? We're going to interrupt your breakfast with this live show, okay? The food is going to be great. Have you been here before? Oh, okay. No problem. Look at this. Look at this sandwich. I can't wait to get done at 9 o'clock. All right, so we're live. We're sitting right inside Sunrise Restaurant. I'm going to pace myself. Yep. So I'm sitting right inside the Sunrise Restaurant. We're having a good time. We're trying to give the guests a hard time, but we're not bothering anybody. So I see a lot of different people here. You want to pan the room real quick, guys? Just show everybody what it looks like. Pan the room. So we're going to pan the room. Linda Bosco, we miss you today, Linda, for sure. It's different without you here, but Tracy stepped up to the plate, and she's like, I can do it. All right, so as you can see, there's a lot of people here. As we pan the room, there's Jack and there's Kevin Short. They're like, are we on camera? Oh, my goodness. There's Guada. So anyway, lots of different people are here today. There's Sandy's hairdo if you want to see it. There you go. So for those watching on the radio, you can always go back to Facebook Live, and you can, see the show later. So if you're actually, if you're listening on the radio and you want to see some of these people or see what this show looks like, you can see it right there at Facebook, James J. Weller Jr. or Weller Does Delmarva's Facebook page, and you can see the different people. We have lots of regulars and people that just come and literally hang out with us all morning. Everybody's eating food, lots of different food choices here. I see some with breakfast, some with lunch, It's really cool. It's a great restaurant. It's called Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware. Robbie worked here when he was a kid. He has grown up, and now he has bought the business, and he's doing a good job. And from the time you order your food to the time it's on the table is about 5 minutes. I mean, don't hold me to it exactly, but it's not 15 minutes or anything like that. He really, really does a good job, and I'm very happy to be here. We're going to be here till May 6th, every Saturday till May 6th. Then we're moving to Milford, to the Milford Diner, okay? So we will be there. All right, what else is next? What else is going on? Weller's is open. Hey, you know, I got Pastor Bob Muncie going to be on next week from the House of Praise. Always love talking to him. I got Doug Marshall. First time Doug Marshall's ever been on this show. He'll be on. We're going to be talking about He Cook Fest. John Busby is going to be joining us from Special Olympics, Delaware. Going to be talking about things. And the mayor of Greenwood will be on next week. So we got an action-packed show. Man, people are driving up. The place is busy. Every parking place has got cars coming and going. So if you're hungry, make your way on down. Let's turn on the phones real quick. We don't have a phone call on hold, do we? Okay, 302-422-7336. Last couple minutes of the show, we'll just take one call after another. You win one gift card to Vanderwin's, one to Chick-fil-A. No purchase necessary. You got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville. We no longer give them out during the show here. You got to go to Weller's in Bridgeville. You get one Chick-fil-A and one Vanderwin gift card. Call me now, 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. Dial it in that order if you would like to win a couple gift cards. You pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Saturday. Is that a phone call already? Caller, are you there?
Yeah.
And who am I talking to?
Leon Tucker.
Leon Tucker.
Yes.
All right, Leon, I'm going to put your name on the list, and you can pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Leon. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye. All right, that was Leon Tucker. So let's take a couple more phone calls. We got a couple minutes left, about 4 or 5 minutes in the show. 302-422-7336. If you would like to call, please call now. You win 2 gift cards, one to Vanderwin's, one to Chick-fil-A, okay? So it's that simple. I set them aside for you at Weller's. You stop in and pick them up anytime next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Boy, the town is busy. There's lots of traffic. People are walking. People are jogging. There's people pushing strollers. There's people in the restaurant. There's a lot of stuff going on at Dewey Beach, Delaware, okay? It's an action-packed town. So give me a call, 302-422-7336. One call after another would be fine. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am, Jim. How are you? This is Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, how you doing, young man?
Good, about you?
Real good, and what are you doing today?
Right now I'm here at Donkey to get some stuff for my grandson.
Okay, well, good. Are you working today or just spending time with the family?
No, I don't work on Saturdays unless it is an emergency.
Right, well, good. Well, I'm going to set a gift card aside for Chick-fil-A and one for Vanderwin's at Weller's, okay?
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Hey, take care, Roosevelt. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Jim.
Bye. All right, it's that simple. That's all you have to do to win is call me, 302-422-7336. 422-7336. One call after another. If you get a busy signal, hang up and call right back. Caller, are you there?
Yes, sir.
And who am I talking to?
Charlie, Jim, how you doing this morning?
Hey, man, how you doing, Charlie?
All right, I'm headed your way today to look at them sheds and stuff.
All right, well, your gift cards won't be there till next week, but we'll set you a couple gift cards aside, and you can pick them up next week, okay?
All right, sure thing. Thank you, sir.
See you, Charlie. Bye-bye.
Have a great day.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, Charlie's on his way to Weller's to look at some sheds and carports. All right, so we're open at Weller's, too, if you want to go look around. But if you want to call for the gift cards, call now. I just won't physically have them there till next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Call me now, 302-422-7336. Got a couple minutes left. I do want to say thank you to everybody that works behind the scenes. Lawrence back at the studio making things happen. Dean Gaffney for putting it all together. He's going to be live at R&L Irrigation's grand opening, first inaugural car show over there. I think it's the end of Cannon Road. I'm not sure where it's at. It's over there by Chambers Motors in Bridgeville. Dan Gaffney live from 9 to noon today. Okay, car show, food truck, lots going on. Ricky Williams, R&L Irrigation. It's his grand opening of his new store. Weller's in Bridgeville is open, and we're sitting here at the restaurant in Dewey Beach, and we're taking phone calls. One last call, 302-422-7336. And I want to say thanks a lot to everybody, whether it's Hunter, whether it's Colin II. Jonathan is not here today, but he's here some. And then we have Colin, who's also here most of the time. And then we have Linda and Jim. We have Tracy. We have Denise. We have Guada. We have a lot of helpers here, and we appreciate them very much. Denise, if you're watching. Denise, good morning. We got a busy weekend, Denise and I, and we're going to start entertaining people. We're going to start inviting guests over and just different things. So what else is going on? I don't know what else is going on, except we're here. My name's Jim Weller. You're watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We're winding up for the day, and I say thank you to everybody for watching, listening, making it happen, all the advertisers, all the sponsors, the wait staff, everybody. We appreciate you. So have a good weekend. God bless you all. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye. All right, for my TV audience, I'm still here. I'm still with you. Have a seat, Jim Bosco. He's ready to go. So anyway, I'm just letting you know, we're here inside Sunrise Restaurant. Oh, 10 seconds. Sorry about that. So we're about out of time. Thank you, everybody. If you ever want to advertise on TV Delmarva, text Colin Walls, 302-242-8015, 242-8015. We'll see you next Saturday. Tell your friends. Share the show on Facebook, too. Like my Facebook page. Have a good weekend. God bless you.